Hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wonderkind Show live. I'm back, baby. Like I left something. But yes, you're wondering why I'm a little late. Because technology is not easy to deal with. That's why. And you know I keep it 100% of the time. Yo, so what's good, everybody? What's good? It's been a while since y'all see me live streaming. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yo, what's good? Yo, Abdi Hassan, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah, Gray Ambrose, you made it. I'm glad you made it. King of Demise, my brother from another mother. What's up, fam? What's up, Tupac? Back from the dead. Kenny Will. All the review tours. I wish I could watch them all at once. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, man. A lot of us, man. Ingraven, Lunch Break Hot Take, Sip the Tally, Rogue Pod, Raven C. There's a plethora of us, and all of them are quality content. So nothing but love from this side. Nothing but love. What's good, Jeremiah? Done got him. Yeah, I said at the other channel, I'm rocking with my dog tonight. Hey, that's all love, baby. It's all love. Yo, y'all can hear me good? Bro, listen, I'll tell y'all this right now. I don't want, listen, I'm letting y'all know right now. I truly believe the Ravens are moving back in the draft. Oh. I'll let y'all know that now. So I don't want to hear y'all getting mad at me being like, oh, Nitro done jinxed us. I really think that we moving back in the draft. King Blaze, what's good, homie? What's good, homie? The Ravens should move up and get a wide receiver. They're not moving up. I just moving on up. They're not moving up. I'll tell you that right now. The Ravens are not moving up, guys. I do not believe they are. I believe it would be impossible for them to do so. They're just not built that way. I think they want more picks. I truly believe so. Rob, what's up? Ravens going to sit at 30 and grab Morgan, only to disappoint me, I'm sure. Bro, listen, I'm not even trying to burst anybody's bubble. I'm being real. I think the Ravens legit move back in the draft. I think somebody's going to want to move up. There's going to be a player that they want. They're going to move up so no one else can grab them. And the Ravens are going to trade back down. They're going to trade down. I truly believe they're going to trade down. If they take 30, I'm like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I think that we're moving back. Bruh. Telling you. King Blaze, I'm good, homie. Listen, you know me. No one work harder than Nitro, man. Regardless of what's going on, I keep it pushing. You feel me? Hey, hard work, God, family, that's all I care about, man. That's all I do. That's all I'm about. Deebo Samuel to the Ravens. Bro, listen. Let me let you understand this right now. If Deebo ended up being on the Ravens, I would lose I couldn't even go to work tomorrow. I would straight up be like, Jesus! Hallelujah! Listen, Lord! Y'all think I'm joking? All right, keep playing with me. Make it happen, EDC. Bruh. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, it'd be crazy, man. It would be crazy. Prince Lee was good. Kenny Will, I want a wide receiver. Yo, look, here's my thing, right? I want a wide receiver, but not at the detriment of the line. I want an offensive tackle. I don't care how good your receivers are. And I don't care how good this offense can air it out. If we can't protect Lamar, it's all for naught. If that brother go down, we're going down. I'm going down. You're going down. The Ravens are going down. Jesus, our whole season is upside down. Hey! If that man gets hurt. So, I'm letting y'all know right now, I want protection. And no, I ain't talking Trojan. You know what I'm saying? I need that brother straight up blessed, highly favored, and covered by the blood of the Lamb. Because I'm dead serious with you, bro. We cannot do without him. It's impossible. Like, he's the man. And for anybody that truly, like, I remember even like a couple seasons ago, people were like championing Huntley and stuff like that. I want you to understand something. I'm a Ravens fan, but it's quite clear to understand that a team These teams nowadays are driven by the quarterback. I don't care what any of y'all say. So the most important player on this team is Lamar Jackson. It's undoubtedly so. So, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that now. So if y'all thinking it's a Lamar thing, it's a me being a fan of his thing, bro, go somewhere with that. It's just facts. Like, you're not supporting the Kansas City Chiefs thinking that Patrick Mahomes is not the best player on the team. Like, let's keep it a buck. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. It's like, be real about it, bro. Be real. Say it with your chest. Trade for T. Higgins to Baltimore. Bro, bro, listen. The Bengals would rather chop off their left foot than give us T. Higgins. I'll tell you that right now. If any of y'all have ever watched Scary Movie, you remember when he had to saw off his foot? And then Shaq, and then, what's it called? I'm telling you, they'd rather do that than give us T. Higgins. Wunderkind got Stanley PTSD. Because I told everybody. That's why. Listen, I'll tell you this right now. There's no more annoying thing than knowing what's going to happen, everybody telling you you're wrong, than what you say happens, and then people getting mad at you for saying what would happen just because it happened. There's no worse feeling. I'm dead serious right now. It hurts your guts, your inside. You feel wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at where I'm at right now. Just being real with y'all. Let's get this thing going. Man, why is this thing loading so slow? Why is it loading so slow? Rob. Is this the draft on?
Yo, what up, Detroit?
Hey, they out there, man.
I can't believe it. But before we get off the stage, I need to hear one thing. Jerry Goff.
Yo, they singing Jared Goff on the stage now, bro. Get out of here with that, bro. Get out of here with that, bro. So anyways, yeah, why was Lamar in Germany? Lamar was out there getting his football on. I already told y'all, man. He's looking on being a soccer player, too. Dual sports. He's representing us, worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We going outside of the United States. We in other countries. You feel me? Miami and Philly going to be interested to trade down. Yup. Yeah, they probably are. Philly is so smart, right? And I laugh at so many people that don't seem to understand this. Philly doesn't wait for other teams. They make the move that needs to be made then and there and when it's up. And it saved them a plethora of money. Now what you saw the receiver just got, look at what the Lions just gave their wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Look what they just gave him. The Cowboys sitting there screaming, no! Because they waited when they should have paid him early. And that's the same thing happened with Lamar. And I kept trying to tell people, you got to pay him now. And they were like, no. They know what they're doing. And then Browns happened. And then everyone's like, oh, that don't count. Giovanni was good, baby. 50. That's how you're supposed to do it. The early bird gets the worm. It's just that easy. It's that easy. You hear it.
The Chicago Bears are now on the clock.
You hear that? Chicago Bears is on the clock.
Boy, it feels like we have waited months to hear those words from Roger Goodell. The Bears are now on the clock as you look at Lance Zierlein's best available. And look, this is the part I love, Lance, because a quarterback is not your number one overall player.
No.
It is Malik Nabers, but he is not going to go number one.
No, he's not going to go number one, but after watching the tape, I just let the tape speak, and I think Nabers and Harrison basically...
Bro, I think, listen, hey, draft, real quick. Hey, listen, chat. Who do y'all think is better, Nabers or Marvin Harrison Jr.? I've been hearing a lot of Nabers, people saying that Nabers is him and he's actually better than Marvin Harrison Jr., but Marvin Harrison got the build and the style and the gameplay that people absolutely kill for. Who do y'all think is better? Straight up. The Bears' young celebrity, why? Remember the Rams and Sam Bradford? Oh, yeah, jeez. Sam Bradford was paid money for, like, no reason, bro. Nah, I feel Ravens trade down to get Debo. If not, Ravens are drafting offensive tackle Mims out of Georgia or Tro Fatani. I believe those two will be gone before the 30th pick, bro. D-Money, I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I think they'll be gone before that pick, so we'll see. The Bears are on the clock at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Why are they even on the clock? They be really stretching this out. We already know who's going first. It's Caleb Williams. Like, stop playing with me. Bro, I swear, if it wasn't Caleb Williams first, bro, I'd go viral. Because what I would do on this channel, you don't know. You don't know. Dark Phantom Gaming, you got Harrison Jr. Okay. Young Celeb, you think he's soft? I don't know, bro. Look, young Cell, I don't think he's soft, bro. I think he's good, bro. Listen, I think he's everything that you'd want in a receiver. I think Nabers fits what the NFL is now turned to for the receivers. Great route runners, great yak guys. You know what I mean? Yak guys. It's almost like the NFL has kind of went backwards, back into like the Torrey Holtz. And then guys, you get the ball quick too and they go to work. Those are like the receivers. You saw a couple of them on the Broncos and stuff like that for years with Elway and stuff. I forgot their name, Rod something, and some of the other guys for the Bills. That's how they were built. So it's almost like they're going back to that. But when you're talking about a player that can play in any era of the NFL just off of talent, size, speed, route running, intelligence, pedigree, bro, Marvin Harrison got it all, bro. Everything. And the man could jump out the building. He got jumps with the ups. Yeah, I know, young celebrity. LSU equals wide receiver ones. I get it. But this is the thing. Harrison could be the next coming of Megatron. Could you imagine Calvin Johnson in his prime on a team that isn't going to run him into the ground with a quarterback that's going to get him the ball? In today's NFL where you can't touch anybody? Just saying. Imagine Calvin Johnson in today's NFL. And I don't care what no one tells me. Calvin Johnson, in my book, is a top 3 at the lowest. I got him top 4 wide receiver of all time. Straight up. All time. I know some people will be like, no, there's some guys are ahead of him because of yard. No. If we had all those guys in front of us right now, we're not picking almost none of them over Megatron. If I had to pick 2 receivers, even though my two favorite receivers all time is Andre Johnson and Steve Smith Sr., Calvin Johnson and Jerry Rice are the top 2. And I know everyone's gonna go Randy Moss and Terrell Owens is 2 and 3 and stuff like that, and I get it because of what they did for the time that they did it for. But that's why I said that 4th. Those would be the top 3, and right outside the top 3 should be Calvin Johnson, Megatron, right there. I'm just being real, because he doesn't have the longevity that those 3 have. But if we're just talking straight talent, game style, game play, he's top 3 in my book, straight up. The only receiver I would definitively take over Megatron is Jerry Rice, and that's because Jerry Rice has proven it don't matter who's throwing him the ball and what, hold him, stick him, punch him, the man's getting off. Yeah, Jerry Rice the GOAT, bro. Get Jerry Rice, like, I know some people will get mad at this. I don't even put Tom Brady. I put Tom Brady as the best quarterback of all time, right? Just because of his accolades, right? But football player, we're just talking about the greatest NFL player of all time. Jerry Rice, to me, is the greatest NFL player of all time. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. I'm just being a buck with you. And that's why I got him number 1, like, undoubtedly so. Jerry Rice is the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. Let's see. Nitro, have you watched Brendan Rice? We from USC. Bro, I've been watching, bro. I watch some stuff on him, not much. You know what I'm saying? I watched a lot of tape, listen, I watched a lot of tape, more tape than I actually like to watch. So I've been picking up on everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Pat's gonna get Ayuk? See, this is what I'm saying. Why draw out the first pick? We all know who it is. Once you know what your pick is, just put your pick in. Like, no one wants to wait up till 12 o'clock at night about y'all making these faulty picks. Faulty picks. Bro, they can say whatever they want. Bengals, Baltimore, get up. I laugh at stuff like that, right? Because last season, they all picked Baltimore not even to make the playoffs. Y'all remember? Oh, okay. So they can say whatever they want. We have the second best quarterback in the league and the best quarterback in our division. Every season, we can go number one. Every single season. So I'm not even worried about it. Let them go. Let them talk what they want. It is what it is. Rice, Moss, Megatron, Chris Carter. Bro, D-Money, you don't got Terrell Owens on there? Terrell Owens isn't in your top 5? You got Chris Carter over Terrell Owens? I mean, I like the list, but Chris Carter over Terrell Owens is crazy. The pick is in.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams, quarterback, Southern California.
There it is. The wire-to-wire projection at number 1 is no longer
6'1", 1'8", weight 214 pounds.
And the next quarterback of the Chicago Bears. And as he makes that walk,
Caleb Williams is over there.
High five from Jaden Daniels, who could very well be making that walk next. But Caleb makes the walk out. He will cross that stage, give a hug to Roger Goodell, and become the future of the Chicago Bears. And this is a guy who has been in the spotlight at USC, who has been in the spotlight of college.
I don't know. Something's kind of off with him. I don't know. I can't put my finger on Caleb Williams, bro. It's just something's off with him, bro. Is it just me?
USC, and now you get that outburst of emotion, the yell, the scream, the hug, and that's what this moment, that's what this night is about, the celebration. After all the drama, the intrigue, the mystery, the chaos, Caleb Williams is, in fact, the number 1 overall pick, and he is headed to Chicago.
He's taken on some water with his personality or whatever.
They say he's creative, twitchy, home run hitter.
I like the energy he brings to the table. And you guys have to remember something here. He is a creative playmaker. It says it right there. He's twitchy. He's the home run hitter. But what you're looking at with Caleb Williams is he has the dramatic ability to be a playmaker
it's just,
the pocket and a playmaker.
I don't know, the way he talks, the way he walks. I don't know. It's just something off with Caleb.
It sets him apart. The elite arm talent.
Is it just me?
Across the body. That's usually not going to be something a quarterback coach likes a lot, but he can get away with it. He's got the ability to reset on the move and create a new pocket outside or just fling it while he's on the move, throwing left and right. And then finally, his ability as a dynamic runner. It says right here, and I happen to agree with this, his ability, Bucky. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
Inside the pocket.
Maybe it's just me. I call things like I call them, but he just kind of seems off to me. Like, I don't know what it is. I just can't put my finger on it with him. And he just seems off. Like, we're not like I've seen a lot of different quarterbacks. Like, I went through a lot of quarterbacks. They just don't seem, hey, 100, what's good, baby? I just something be off. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. Like, he just doesn't. You ever seen somebody like the movies that are fake? It's like they're trying to be something that they're not. Like they're actually like a cyborg or something. Like they're just learning their humanity. That's what I get from him, bro. iRobot. D Money, I'm just being real with you, bro. But hey, I'm about Barry Sanders. To me, he's the greatest running back of all time. I know you got some guys that are up there on those lists. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm thinking about the best running back that I've ever seen with my two eyes on tape, film, whatever you want to call it, bro, it's Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders. I could make an argument that LaDainian Tomlinson is top 3 all time. Maybe top 4. So, I mean, you still got, of course you got, what's it called? OJ and what's his name from the Browns? The other guy, I forgot his name. But yeah, you have some amazing guys with man. Bo Jackson is not even top 10 on my list as greatest running backs of all time. I can legit name 10 running backs better than Bo Jackson right now. Bo Jackson didn't do nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. We're talking LaDainian Tomlinson, Adrian Peterson, Barry Sanders, Zonka, Larry Zonka. Come on now, bro, the bus. Think about how many running backs there's been. Derrick Henry's career ain't even done yet. Like, Jim Brown. Thank you, Tupac. Jim Brown, O.J. Simpson. Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, bro. What do you mean, stop it? What do you mean? I don't know if he looked reserved, bro. He looked like he just kind of off. Hi, I am Caleb Williams. Take me to your leader. Like, bro, he seems like an alien almost, bro. Like, he's not even, like, okay. Like, you have, this is the perfect example what I mean. You have people that are truly authentic and comfortable in their own skin, right? Perfect example, Lamar Jackson. He is who he is, right? He's comfortable in his skin. He doesn't care what you think or say. He's doing him. Right, Walter Payton's the other guy. Thank you. Yes, I put but I don't get that from Caleb. I don't get the authenticity. I get like this is all an act. This is all a show. You know what I'm saying? When I see him, so it's like it's weird. But Walter Payton, yup, top 3 all time to me. I got Barry number. If it's me, I got Barry number 1. I'd put Jim Brown number 2. I put Walter Payton number 3. I put LaDainian Tomlinson number 4. And I put what's his name from the Cowboys number 5. Gale Sayers is not better than any of the 5 I just named. And Gale Sayers is nice. And so is Eric Dickerson. But I'm not putting those guys over none of the guys I just named. You're telling me right now you'll take Gale Sayers or Eric Dickerson over LaDainian Tomlinson? You're going to say no. That's a no. You're not going to. Are you going to take him over Jim Brown? No. Barry Sanders? No. Walter Payton? No. Oh my God. Emmitt Smith? No. And look, I know Emmitt gets a lot of hate, but I'm sorry, bro. The longevity of Emmitt Smith's career and the just consistency, bro. You got to give it love. I don't got him top 3, but I definitely got him top 5. It means something. The pick is in for number 2. Adrian Peterson easily over Bush. Easily. Jamal Lewis was nice too. He was a monster.
Second pick in the 2024 NFL Draft.
Washington picks.
The Washington Commanders select Jaden Daniels.
Hey! Jaden's number 2. What you gonna do from LSU? Yo!
Quarterback in this draft. Would they ponder a trade up to number 1 to try to get Caleb Williams? If they stayed there at 2, was it Daniels or Drake May, or could they in fact favor JJ McCarthy? No.
Bro, listen, I know y'all gonna fry me for this, but Jaden Daniels, bruh. I'm gonna ask y'all real quick. Who does he remind you of right now? Look at him on your screen. Who does Jaden Williams remind you of? The way he walks, the way his body is built. Who does he remind you of right now? Who does he remind you of? Straight up. No, he reminds me of John Morant. Bro, tell me right now when you see the way he's walking and stuff. When John Morant first came in the league, he don't remind you of John Morant. When John Morant first came into the NBA, I ain't talking about some blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about as soon as he first came in, the hair, the look, the walk, the height, the everything. He don't remind y'all of John Morant? When I see Jaden Daniels, I see John Morant, bro. Look at it right now, bro. That's John Morant, bro. That's John Morant. Bro, that's 6'3", 263, 5/8. Bro. Y'all see it now, right? Rob, honey, y'all see it, right? Thank you. Give me love. Yo. Bro, look at the way he carries himself. Even when he the way he bops when he walks. Like he bops when he walks. You know what I'm saying? My New York accent coming out. I bop when I walk. But that's what he reminds me of. His athleticism. Even look at the way he even run, bro. That's John Morant, bro. You see it, right? Bro, I'm on one. I'm on one. Tell him I'm on one. You only get this from the Wonderkind Show, baby. Let's go. If you were first turning into the Wonderkind Show, hello. I'm your man Nitro. We are looking over the draft. We are 2 picks in with the Bears picking Caleb Williams, and number 2, the Washington, I can't even call them, the Commanders, picking Jaden Daniels, a.k.a. John Morant, gritty with the blicky, Yo, people watching it like, bro, I see it. Yo, I hope they don't ruin him in Washington either, bro. I hope not. Soundtrack on deck. Bro, Gerard Mayo, number 3. Patriots are picking. Pick 3's the Patriots, bro. I think there's no way they're trading down, bro. They're getting one of these quarterbacks. It's about to be 3 straight quarterbacks. Who y'all think's number 3? Drake May or what's his name? Or JJ McCarthy? Abdi, you're saying he's too skinny. Go look up John Morant right now. Go look up what Jaden just walked up on the stage with, and go look at John Morant in his rookie season. And you gonna tell me he's too skinny. You gonna be like, and they're about the same height. Same complexion, same hair, same bop while they walk. He look like listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He look like he ready to cause some problems. He about to light DC up, bro, and I'm not talking like in a bad way. I mean, like, bro, he ready for the start. He ready for the stardom. I think Jaden's gonna be amazing in Washington. Washington is starving. You ever seen some of them brothers? You look at it like, bro, why you so thirsty for? They thirsty in Washington right now, bro. They need that man. But yeah. Let's see. Look at it. Irvin Magic Johnson said, I'm so thrilled and excited to welcome Jaden Daniels to the Commanders family. I'm looking forward to all the wins we will celebrate this season and years to come with you as our leader. I know you'll lead our franchise not only as our quarterback, but also in the locker room. That was just what Irvin Magic Johnson posted about acquiring Jaden Daniels. So just to let y'all know, keeping y'all up. Spencer Rattler, no. Yo, Baltimore get him tripping. He said Spencer Rattler. I do not, bro. If you call that, bro, I'll give you a standing ovation, bro. Drake May, not it either. Nah, bro. I don't think so either. I think they're going JJ. Penix is the pick. Laugh out loud, but injuries. Penix, bro. Bro, you know who Penix reminds me of? And y'all probably not gonna agree with me, but when he first came into the league, before he got the injury that derailed his whole career, Teddy Bridgewater. When Minnesota Vikings first picked him up. That's who Bo Nix kind of reminds me of. Just keeping it 100 with you. Oh, I'm sorry, not Bo Nix. Penix. I'm sorry, Michael Penix. That's what he reminds me of. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
So to see who the next New England Patriot is, we head back to the draft.
Who's the next Patriot, bro? It's already 8:34 and we 3 picks in.
Third pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Drake May.
Wow!
How we feeling, Bucky?
So there it is, chalk.
North
Tar Heel.
Carolina's in the house.
Let's have it.
I mean, I'm a Tar Heel born, I'm a Tar Heel bred, and
Let's go. I need more enthusiasm.
What? I mean, like,
Bro,
I'm just
the only reason they're picking this man is because they think he's like Josh Allen. That's the only bro. I'm telling y'all, that's the only reason why, bro.
He did at North Carolina. Look, didn't live up to the expectation in terms of the team, but this dude was a stud. Big time arm talent, big time playmaker. The comparisons to Josh Allen.
Oh, see, Josh Allen.
He was the prototype at the position. Size, arm talent, IQ, personality, leadership skills. He has it all. The only thing that he doesn't have is the experience. And the inexperience leads to some inconsistencies. But if he irons that part out, you're talking about a superstar in this league.
Bro,
Right.
Teddy before the injuries was a problem, bro.
On the ISO cam walking down the hallway, right? He had to make sure everything was right, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, Baltimore, I know you was trolling, bro.
It doesn't matter, man, 'cause all that matters is what you do. You get that.
Bro, it's going to be forever, bro. It's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning when we hit 30, bro.
Showcasing those Patriot threads for the first time, right? Mac Jones out this offseason and now in Drake May. So, Lance, tell us what we love about the UNC QB.
He's traits. This is Mr. Traits of the draft, the quarterback. Size and athleticism. He's got the big arm, unquestionable arm talent.
6'4", 230 pounds. Yeah, bro. They're looking at maybe like a Josh Allen type person to go against them. They're in the same division. So, you know, they're trying to go to get somebody that can go against a Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that. Yeah, Abdi, I already know, bro. Voted the NBA's favorite athlete. Of course he is. He's your favorite athlete's favorite athlete. And people don't seem to understand that. Yo, what? Bill on McAfee show said he ain't sounding convinced. What do you mean? IMLA said he Will Levis. Ah! Yo, bro, let me say this right now, bro. If he's Will Levis, bro. Oh. New England fitting to be cussing, bro. If that man turned, listen, I was a Will Levis fan. I was hoping he would do well. But, man, if he's him, bro, hey, they're not going to be happy in there, bro. Teddy was a beast. He came from Louisville. Yeah, bro. Teddy was nice. Before the injury derailed his career, bro. Totally derailed it.
Quarterback there at UNC for a couple of years in the 80s. Brother Luke won an NCAA title on the hardwood. I mean, you go down the list of the family. And
I don't like him like that. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think Drake May's that good like that, bro. I think he has a lot of athletic traits, like size and stuff, but I'm not looking at him like, bro, he's who I think is going to lead us in the thing. But I could be wrong. I'm not big on him like other people are big on people. I'm really not. RJ, bro, when Jaden was drafted, they said he could be a better Lamar. Like, come on, bro. It's not that easy to be better than the two-time being an undisputed Hall of Famer. Bro, listen, they just hate Lamar now. They're looking for the next Lamar. They're hating on Lamar while looking for the next Lamar. Hilarious. Lamar's one of one. I promise you, Jaden's not running no 4.2 speed, low 4.3. He's not. Like, stop the cap. And he sure as heck can't juke and move like Lamar. And Lamar flings it effortlessly, 60, 70 yards down the field. So like I said, Lamar's one of one. He's truly one of one. They always say this guy or that guy is better than Lamar. They want to put it Stroud ahead of him already. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. Y'all going to be like, oh, a two-time MVP? None of the MVPs count. That's what they pretty much say. When it comes to Lamar, none of the MVPs count because he hasn't won a Super Bowl, so they don't count. These other guys that haven't won it, they only haven't won it because they're saving all their best play for the playoffs and the Super Bowl. That's hilarious, bro. Hilarious.
When we had Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance. So kind of interesting to see how that pans out as we're now 3 years removed.
Who's it? Cardinals? Cardinals are up next for pick 4.
To
Who you think? Hey. Marvin Harris is coming off the board, guys. I don't think they take Nabers. I think they take Harrison, bro. I don't think there's a way that they don't take Harrison on this, bro. Kyler Murray's getting himself a tall quarterback. He don't want no one of these receivers that him and them are the same height, looking eye to eye, like eye to eye, like the Goofy movie. Nah, bro. He wants these receivers I look up to. Bro, don't worry. I'll get you the ball. Yo!
Take the stage. This had been a popular conversation.
You already know what it is.
As a trade spot in the months leading up to the draft.
Ain't gonna trade nothing.
The Cardinals are making this pick.
Marvin Harrison Jr., watch.
They are ready to pair with Kyler Murray there in Arizona.
There's no way they pick Nabers over this dude. There's no way.
With the 4th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Marvin Harrison.
Boom! Let's go! I called it, baby!
Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Marvin Harrison. This is kind of how we all thought it would go. First wide receiver off the board, despite some conversation that Rome Odunze was going to be the best. That Malik Nabers was gaining traction as the top receiver. I know he's the #1 player on your board overall, Lance Zerline.
Bro, Marvin Harrison, bro. He's ducking his head. He's ducking his head, and he's still taller than a lot of these other bigger guys.
He's going to be more polished as a route runner than Rome Odunze. What you have with Marvin Harrison Jr. is a ready-made product. I mean, you take the packaging off of your Oculus or whatever video game you got or whatever you're drinking. You take the package off.
Exactly.
And it's good to go. And I think from day one,
Baltimore, get up. He don't want no Joe Alt. He's six. He's only 5'9". Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For Kyler Murray, he needs that DeAndre Hopkins, that D-Hop type wide receiver out there. And the thing that you like about Marvin Harrison Jr. is he can work all 3 levels as well. So there's really nothing that he can't do. He is a rock-solid player, Bucky, and he's a player to me that this pick, I'm really glad that Monty Osborne...
Is he 6'4", 6'5"? Yo, who got his measurements, bro? I thought he's 6'4", like and a half.
Yeah, players over picks, and going all the way back, the match with this franchise made a lot of sense because, to me, Marvin Harrison Jr. was very...
Let me check it, bro. Oh, he's 6'3".
Meaning he was a pro's pro from day one. Polished route runner, great ball skills and pass catching ability, just has an ability to man the position like a #1. He is everything that you look for in a wide receiver 1, and I think he's going to have a lot of success at the next level.
Yeah, I mean, clearly the yards after the catch, something that we saw often from him in Columbus. I mean, look at the smoothness in the top of the routes. I mean, that's where that craft comes in.
Always stay with receivers. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying, JB. They always stay with receivers. Certain teams just draft stuff well. The Vikings have, bro, they pick, draft everything well when it comes to wide receivers. I want y'all to understand this. The Vikings drafted Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs. Like, bro, they're ridiculous. Drift Sports Nitro, let's get it. Wasn't missing the stream for nothing, including a wedding or a funeral. What?
Twice in person. First time I saw him in person, he made arguably the greatest catch I've ever seen in a college football game.
My man, 20 grand. Oh, I feel you, bro. I feel you. All love, baby. Drift Sports, what's good, baby?
You wouldn't expect to come down inbounds, just inbounds. I didn't believe it when I saw it. It was so ridiculous.
He's disgusting, bro. Marvin Harrison, bro. I wish we can get a player like that. I think he's better than his comp of CeeDee Lamb. He is not CeeDee Lamb, bro. Oh, my God. He's not CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is nice, but he is not CeeDee Lamb, bro. He is not. I'm trying to wonder when we're going to get another player like Megatron. 6'6", wide receiver in today's league on the outside, bro, that could run 4.3 speed. I'm trying to wonder when we're going to get another guy like that. I really am. Baltimore, I think he's better than this. Yeah. EDC's masterclass incoming. JC Latham or Mims will fall. Keon Coleman will be available at 62. Big trust. Hey, I want Keon Coleman. I would love that. 6'4", dude. Go get the ball, homie. Climb the ladder. I got to fix that. Yeah. Drew to the game. Bruh. Who's up next? Chargers. Bro, who are the Chargers taking? Do you think they take Nabers? Do you think they take Nabers or they go offensive line? Because they want to run the ball. They want that offensive line to be absolutely unstoppable. Who do you think they getting? Bro, I forgot to bring a bottle of water out of here, bro. I'm so pissed off that I'm going to get a bottle of water real quick. I totally forgot to bring a bottle of water on the stream. Nitro, do you think they'll take Coleman? He's there. No, they're going to take Nabers probably. Either they're taking Nabers or they're taking an offensive lineman. If they take Brock Bowers that high, bro, yeesh. Hey, more power to them. They could, you know what's funny? Because it's a Greg Roman system, they could go tight end. They want that athletic tight end that could do it all, block, run, help out with the zone scheme, get down the field, good inside the seam, big hands, big catch radius. Bro, I already know Twitter's going off right now, bro. Yo, Twitter needs some filters, bruh. Like, I love Twitter. You know that's my main thing for social media, bro. But it be too wild on there sometimes, bro. Can't even open it in public. Like, and I have a lot of blocks and certain stuff being there, and it still be ridiculous. What? Bro, everybody watching, we have breaking news. The Eagles have signed superstar wide receiver A.J. Brown to a 3-year, $96 million extension. Big money! An extension. Wow, this just in. That's crazy. And they just signed, what's his name for that big deal too, bro? Certain teams just got money, bro. That junk is crazy. Bro, I'm trying to look this up, bro. That's crazy. Bruh. How do they get so, bro? This is what I mean by Philly being Philly. You see what I be trying to tell people? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, when I try to tell people, Philly does stuff before they realize how expensive things are being. So what they'll do is they'll make their move before the money gets to where they feel comfortable paying. They're paying their guys out now. They're like, bro, I'm good with that for now. I'll be good with it. Now they got A.J. Brown for the next 6 years. He ain't going nowhere. Nowhere, bro. I'm checking everything right now. That's crazy right now, bro. I already know Raven Flock's going to be mad when we move back. I already know y'all going to be mad. Don't blame me. All right, is the pick in yet? Jeez.
McCarthy could be the next quarterback off the board. Not sure where he is headed, but we know that his former collegiate head coach is now guiding the LA Chargers, the team whose pick is in at number 5.
I would laugh if they took a quarterback, bro. Yeah, listen, if that was ever a quarterback they took this high, bro, the way I would laugh at Justin Herbert fans, bro, y'all would know who God y'all serve, bro.
Which meant the Giants were going to sit tight. They weren't going to do anything. So I think what's interesting here is we projected all these trades, and then
come on. Rob, you said Joe Alt? I mean, y'all could think Joe Alt. Dang. Because, listen, I'm thinking they want either, you know what I'm saying, one of two things. They either want big guys to pummel you in the run game, or they want a guy that could play off of the run game. So tight end, yak guy, or offensive tackle, lineman. Oh, is it in? The pick is in.
At the annual league meeting, I think an offensive line is paramount. Okay, I'm inclined to take you at your word at this point, Jim Harbaugh, based on the fact you had 2 and 3 of the best offensive lines in college football the last 3 years. So let's see if that's the way they go, as Commissioner Roger Goodell is back at the podium.
With the fifth pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Joe Alt.
Yup, here we go.
All right, so Joe Alt is the first offensive
6'8",
off the board
5".
here.
Damn, he's huge.
He is
Yo, his draft stock is enormous.
kind of that wire
Pause. Yo, his draft tracker said, his traits enormous.
When you look at the pedigree is down as an NFL tackle.
Have you no shame?
The length, as you mentioned here, as you see right there, range. What they mean by range is the ability to set out and go catch those speed rushers. What's really, I think, also impressive about him is for a taller center or taller tackle, he does a nice job of getting
Is that
the
84
level
million
down
guaranteed
and
on that
driving
Eagles
forward.
deal? Oh my, bro. I'm telling you this right now. The San Francisco 49ers are looking at their team pissed.
And Joe Alt is one of the safer picks in this draft, and I think what basically you're saying right now with the Chargers is we're going to beat you up front, and then we're going to let our quarterback have maybe a little easier. We're not going to make him carry all the load from now on.
This is the most transparent pick that we could ever
Yes.
get. I mean, this was
the
totally
don't
grabbed
overthink it,
from the
right?
thing. I mean,
Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh takes over. He's always utilized the offensive line to really set the foundation for his rebuilding projects. He did it at Stanford. He did it again with the 49ers. And he did it with Michigan, winning the national title. There's no way that he was going to deviate from the formula that's been so successful for him. He goes and gets Joe Alt to now go with Rashawn Slater. They now rebuilt this offensive line. He wants to make the game
Bruh,
very
you is
easy
not
for
even
Justin
going to be
Herbert.
able
They're gonna
to
run
touch
the ball.
Herbert. Herbert ain't getting touched,
Franchise
man.
Superstar quarterback to just make plays when they need him to make plays instead of just draining everything out of them. The Chargers are on their way to building a bully because he believes that bully ball works, and based on his track record, he certainly has a lot of success doing it that way.
And with that,
Oh,
it is
you know what?
time
I'm
for
glad
our
about this
service
because it gives
presented by
another team where the
Joe
Chiefs
Alt
are to
comes
give them
from
some
a
problems.
proud military family. His grandfather on his mother's side, Roger Rosemark, served back in the 1950s.
That line's
And
gonna
his
be
father's dad,
disgusting.
Robert Alt also served. His dad, John Alt, also played in the NFL.
Is there any way Gus
And
and
he
what's
is
his
one
name
of now two
and what's his name
bloodlines
goes
that
off
we've seen come
for
across
1,000
here.
yards
First,
apiece?
Marvin Harrison Jr., son of Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison Sr. Now Joe Alt, son of John Alt, is headed to the NFL.
DOA, yo, what's
LA
good, man?
Chargers. And the pick is already in now for the New York Giants at number 6. So again, another potential trade possibility off the board at this point.
So the Giants, the scuttlebutt here has been that the Giants were a Drake May team.
Yeah.
And
remember, the Eagles are doing all of this, and they just signed Saquon Barkley, bro. They got a speed demon team right now, bro. The Eagles are gonna be a problem next year, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Because now you could look at another bully as a tackle. You could look at a JC Latham. I don't know how you pass up on a wide receiver. A lot of people
Your number
talk
one
about
player on the board is
Tommy DeVito, 3-3 as a starter.
Let's talk about Rome Odunze that they may consider him a clean prospect, the guy who they feel like would be great in the locker room. I'm not passing on a wide
Donna Freeman, hey, how you doing?
playmaker, whether Daniel Jones is going to be my quarterback of the future, which I doubt.
Bruh.
Whoever else, I want to have a guy that's special.
And Bucky, I mean, they've been searching for a number 1 wide receiver since they traded OBJ to Cleveland.
They have been searching for it, but also remember they've had failure. So they had whatever issues they end up.
You
having
think
with
New York
OBJ
picks Neighbors?
continue. Then they try and go and get Kadarius Toney.
Yeah.
That doesn't work out.
I don't know if they get Neighbors, bruh.
It was a big
When you
miss there.
strike, when you strike out a couple different ways.
Rosemary Patton with a $10 donation. Yes. Thank you so much, Miss Rosemary. Much love.
Boy, it's going to be interesting. It's a big year.
I got love for you, baby. You know, all I got is love.
Win to Minnesota, win a playoff game.
Yo, first donation for the night. Thank you.
After Daniel Jones struggles at the outset, then gets the ACL injury, still working his way back there. So let's see if that is the pick to continue to
Neighbors, right?
Daniel Jones in their quest to get back to the postseason.
They say they want their next OBJ.
East. Certainly another hotly competitive division, as it always is. So the pick for the New York Giants at number 6 is ready to be announced.
With the 6th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Malik Nabers. Wide receiver.
Yeah, Malik Nabers is off the board. He's gone. Here we go.
Drama and chaos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first 6 picks weren't even like, oh my God, like they didn't know what was happening.
This guy's so talented. I mean, his gliding speed, he's got incredible speed, but the way he glides on the field truly sets him apart because it disguises his incredible speed. I think what we have here, what we're looking at right now, is a player that there could be a little lower floor with him because he's not as polished as Marvin Harrison Jr. But what pushed him just past Marvin Harrison Jr. in my ratings, Bucky, was the fact that he has elite speed, elite competitiveness, and there's not a lot of things he doesn't do well. But what I really love, he can work from the slot. And I think that is a big weapon to work. The X, the Z, the
Yo, this man was like,
wide receiver spots.
Dog. Great
One
dog.
word.
He has all the competitive fire and the instincts that you're looking for in an elite playmaker. When you turn on the tape and you watch him, he can run every route in the book.
bro, they done got their new OBJ from New York. That, bro, that's the new OBJ.
Ability to turn his game up a notch when he needs to. The comparison I like to DJ Moore is real, but this is a big-time playmaker. One that
6
makes it
foot,
easy to
199.
because he can turn those short passes into big games.
Sure, and as Lance, as you were saying, put him in the slot, man. They ran that slot fade to death down at Death Valley at LSU, and he was so successful on it. Put the ball in his hands, watch him. There it is, the slot fade.
And then again.
Just shows up, and oh, God.
Like that?
And then again.
You like that?
Yo, Malik Nabers, I ain't gonna lie, his tape is nice.
You're done. It's a wrap because if you misstep on anything that he shows you, and he can tilt corners too. That's one of the things I really like about him is the polish isn't quite there as a route runner. Hasn't needed to be. They run in space a lot at LSU. But, man, when you see what he's able to do with the hips, the feet, the suddenness, the burst, his ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 is almost instantaneous. And that's something to me.
Is that a slot fade again?
That's another slot fade.
Yo, call him the Fade Master.
You're going to see a lot of them. But, really he was so much more effective from the slot, but can work outside. And another factor that I really think goes really under-discussed with Malik Nabers is you talk about his speed and suddenness, but he is a competitive.
That's another thing, too. They still got Daniel Jones. You ain't lying. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. They still got Daniel Jones. We all know who he is.
When it's a 50-50. And he's got that dog in the 50-50 balls.
Yeah, no question. And look, I mean, you want to talk about a guy who is consistently productive, led FBS with over 120 receiving yards per game out there for Jane Daniels and the Tigers this year. And we'll see his buddy Brian Thomas's name come off the board in short order as well. So there we are through 6
Titans are up next. They got 4 minutes
left in the green room. In Detroit, 5.
Come on, Titans, just put
good. Live from Detroit.
Just pick.
Chalk thus far. Is that the way things continue with the Tennessee Titans? Now on the clock at number 7. Is it offensive lineman for Rand Carthon and new head coach Brian Callahan when we come back?
Dante Brumfield with the $10 donate. Shot! Double slap! Do the monkey with me. Do the monkey with me. Do it! Much love, baby. Much love. Thank you so much. That's all love, man. It's all love. Woo! Odunze is going to be the best one out of all the wide receivers draft. You think so? DOA, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. That's a big statement. Because Malik Nabers could be the next OBJ. And Now we got this Marvin Harrison Jr. who looks like a freak of nature. That's a big saying, bro. I'm just saying. To say he's gonna be the best, Odunze, we'll see. Prince, oh, it's from you, Princely. All right, man. Much love, baby. Man, 2 donations for the night. Thank you guys. All love. It's all love. Bruh, the pick is in, but the commercial break is mandatory. Yeah. You know that Ferrari meme in the garage? That's Neighbors on the... Yes. Oh, bro, listen. Someone just said, but they still have Daniel Jones. So, Baltimore get upset it. But still got Daniel Jones, so it is kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get it. You have that Ferrari, but are you going to be able to use them properly? So we'll get to see how it works. We'll really get to see how it works. I be saying. I got a feeling Tennessee might take him, but they also need offensive line help. They got to slow it down. Neighbors will be the best, no doubt. 250 pounds and fast. Neighbors ain't that 80. Neighbors is like 199 pounds. He ain't 250. 80. Neighbors ain't not. Neighbors is 6 foot. Neighbors comp is Justin Jefferson. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, so. Oh, Neighbors is already signing jerseys. Dang. He's showing love. Neighbors is not 250, bro. Bro, Neighbors is not, bro. I just saw his bro. I've been reading up on this guy all thing, bro. He is not no 250 pounds, bro. Look at this. They got him listed at 6 feet, 201 pounds. And they just listed him at 199. I wouldn't lie to you, bro. All love, AD, but he's strong though. Yeah, he's strong. But you know me. Oh yeah, bro. I'm never gonna lie to you, man. You already know I keep it 100 all the time, baby. It's just a simple mistake, no big deal. Only wide receiver on team with 500 receiving yards. The pick is in.
To go with DeAndre Hopkins, do they need to get a young wide receiver?
Yeah.
Try to do it with Treylon Burks a couple years ago.
Hasn't worked yet.
So now, do they?
They're gonna rebuild that line.
Make it like Rome Odunze.
They're gonna rebuild that line. They already got D-Hop there for at least a year or two more. They're gonna rebuild that line.
They bounce it around. It could. Look, they've gone all in on Will Levis.
Yeah.
You get a wide receiver now, you are really putting all the support around that quarterback.
If it's offensive lineman, Lance, who do you think fits what Bill Callahan's looking for?
Well, I think JC Latham and Taliese Fuaga would be the two
I'm back
guys. Who would make a lot
itching,
of
bro.
sense.
What about a guy with talent that's a bit raw still in Olu Fashanu? Could that be the pick here at 7?
A little too early for me.
Okay.
A little too early.
There you go. So an offensive lineman-rich draft, do we see one come here, or do we get the third wide receiver, or does a pick come out of left field? Right now, we've got Roger Goodell walking out of his tunnel, getting ready to announce the next pick.
Oh, they took Latham. I told you we weren't getting no Latham. Someone told me we were going to get JC Latham. Yeah, all
They
right.
are celebrating. Let's head to the draft hall.
Yeah, all right.
With the 7th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select JC Latham, tackle.
Why? I'm telling y'all, bro. All of our
That's
players
it, Lance, you called it.
that we want.
I mean, Broad Street Bully.
Yeah.
He's got rare size. He's got, according to the people at Alabama, the greatest lean mass numbers that they've ever had for an offensive lineman. I believe that may include DJ Fluker, who is an absolute freak show. JC Latham is incredible.
Why is somebody knocking on my door? Hold on 1 second, guys. Somebody's literally knocking at my door. I gotta see what's going on. Hold on 1 second.
We'll get to his Exos in a
Hold
second.
on.
I think what this does for Tennessee is this is a team that has been built on the run running game for years and years, from Chris Jones, even when VY was there. You go to Derrick Henry for years and years. And that is who they are. And if you ask Will Levis to do too much, I think it will regress on you. If you protect him with a running game and with pass protection, which he can do both, I think you're in good shape. And the thing I love about him, Bucky, and you know this from being in locker rooms or in the front office, he can play right tackle, but if things don't go well, he's got Pro Bowl potential at a guard spot.
He absolutely does. I think, to me, this is Rand Carthon putting his stamp on the team. Knowing Rand pretty well, having watched Rand throughout his time, he is saying that the Tennessee Titans are still going to play bully ball, even though they're running the quarterback in.
Sorry about that, everybody. We literally had, neighbor problems, but we good. All right, we back.
Play that smash mouth football that they want to play. Bill Callahan.
So Latham's pick. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's not going to be nobody left that we wanted back on the board. Truly, I think that the Ravens are just going to see it and move back. I'm telling y'all, bro. They're just going to want to move back.
Draft buzz in the last couple of days and couple of weeks, so much so we thought he might end up being the first one off the board.
I'm telling y'all, bro, they're going to move back.
Now, when he gets his hands on you, you're probably
ATL's next.
away once he sinks in. I like the fact that he can anchor up. You see him get wide with the base, unlock.
Oh, Nikolai Goodrich. Oh, you from Barbados, bro? You from the islands, bro? That's from my family and everybody from Jamaica, bro. Much love, man. Thanks for the support, bro. Thank you.
Games where he shines, and this is why he's my number one tackle on the board. Is he is an elite run blocker.
This play right here.
He is a mauler. He stays after. He didn't get you one time. He wanted to go get you two times. He's got the attitude to let you know that he is there to whip you time in and time out. And I think he is a good enough pass protector. I think Alt is maybe a little safer as a pass protector, but I think Latham is just as good. And I talked to some other offensive line coaches who had Latham just ahead of Alt, but it's close. I mean,
let me turn this down a little because the tackles are fly. Of course, because running the ball. Listen, there's two things. Tackles help you run the ball, and they protect your prized pick. So you already know what's up. They took Penix? They did not take Penix, D-Money. Stop it. Did they really take Penix? Why would they take Penix and they got, what's his name? That they just paid all that money to. That makes no sense. Drake London should have way better stats than that, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. When I watch Jake London sometimes, he remind me of like a young Mike Evans. Eric Grubb, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I don't think they're gonna have listen, it's not so much, it's the level of what you want, right? You have picks in every round that you might want. What I'm saying is the high picks on your draft board is probably not gonna be available to them that they want that or that we believe is worth something. Now, this is the Ravens. They like high character guys, so I don't know, but we need offensive linemen. And the best offensive linemen are flying off this board. Odunze hasn't been taken. Odunze might get taken, below the top 10. He might be in the 15th pick that round. So D-Money, you was right. They picked Penix. Yo. D called, said money.
Falcons pick and see if that does get that first defense.
I can see Shador heading to Dallas if Dak has another upsetting season. That's a D-Money, bro. That's a real good point. I can see him going to Dallas.
Murphy has been gaining steam late. Is that the direction the Falcons go?
With the 8th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Michael Penix Jr., quarterback, Washington.
Let's go.
What?
Like, I don't get it.
Let's go.
Check out the fam cam.
This
presented
man,
by
Penix.
Icy Hot Michael Penix. Goodness, the surprise of the draft, without question, the
Top 10 pick.
to a team nobody expected to take a QB. Have at it, Buck.
So no one expected him to take a QB in the top 10. Thought about maybe in the
Ha! Yo, his comp is Joe Flacco. Yeah, bro, are you serious?
Atlanta Falcons have. You need a big-time playmaker, someone that can throw the ball down the field. There's no one better in the draft at throwing the deep ball than Michael Penix.
Let's go.
And when we go back and we look at the playoffs, when we watched it versus Texas, we were talking about this dude being an absolute deal.
Yes.
Surgical precision, the way he carved them up. Didn't have the same kind of game in Michigan. I feel like that impacted the way that people viewed him. But when you look at the tape, super clean, pushing the ball down the field, pocket awareness, anticipation,
Best
timing.
throw all
He
year.
has
Bang.
all of that. And if you want someone who can operate from the pocket, Michael Penix was your dude. So it's early for some, but it certainly makes sense if you love the quarterback that can deal from
Look
the
at my
pocket.
guy outside the pocket, too. He makes some good movements within the pocket. Showed you some athleticism in his pro day to put some of those injury concerns to rest. Dude,
Chargers versus Ravens AFC
okay,
Championship
at his
game.
pro day, and then
So another Harbaugh Bowl.
absolutely
Pretty much what
surgical.
we're saying, Harbaugh Bowl.
Washington had a phenomenal connection with Kalen DeBoer, his offensive staff there with the Huskies, even going back to his Indiana days, and now is franchise QB in waiting for the Atlanta Falcons. And this is a guy who's 24 years old, or 23 years old.
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here.
What do we, talk to me, Lance, what are we doing?
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here. Well, we got Kirk Cousins, and we just paid him, so we know we've got minimum 2 years and maybe 3 years from Kirk Cousins.
So they're gonna let Michael
Depending on
Penix
his injury,
sit,
we'll see.
and then
Michael
if
Penix
Kirk
is going to
Cousins
have to
doesn't
sit. I
pan
know
out in the
this
first
is
2 years, they let him go.
Jordan Love mode, where you can sit
Hey.
for a couple years, and I understand that. This isn't a 21-year-old quarterback. It's a 23-year-old who's going to turn 24.
September 1st.
Yeah, on September 1st. So he'll be a 24-year-old who's going to sit a couple of years and be a 26-year-old, 27-year-old by the time he starts. Just a very puzzling pick. Now, I like the player. The player himself, as Bucky mentioned, one of the best that you're going to find at pushing the intermediate and deep balls, just as Bucky mentioned. His game against Texas, I was there scouting him at
That's
that Sugar Bowl.
crazy.
It was, without question, the best game that I saw a quarterback have all year long in college football.
Maybe even going back a year or two as well. I mean, that was pretty dang
I
special.
mean, it was the placement.
Yeah.
The precision was incredible, was immaculate. Now, when you watch tape, you expect to see it all the time, and you don't. And you see sometime he'll throw the ball.
Yo,
up and
they're
he'll
letting
go
this
and
man
let the,
know, bro, you're only
go
gonna be
let
here for
his
2
wide
years.
receivers go make plays. He doesn't take sacks, which O-line coaches are going to absolutely love. Does have some problems when he gets outside of the pocket, though, throwing completions. That's a little bit of a concern. But what Michael Penix has is 6 years of starting experience, 4 at Indiana, which all of them ended in season-ending injuries, 2 at Washington, where he had no injuries, and he's faced adversity, Bucky. So the adversity, check. Productivity, check. Arm talent, check. A lot of check marks. I just question why Atlanta's doing that at this spot. Very puzzling.
And did they alert?
Y'all think they're
Cousins to
picking
the
Rome
fact when he was saying
at
there,
number
with
10, bro,
Atlanta,
or number 9? I don't know, bro.
Quarterbacks have come off the board in the common draft era. Previous fastest was in the Josh Rosen draft when he ended up going 10th overall to the Cardinals.
If they do, that is a stacked room, bro.
So it has been a
Jeez.
banner night for the QBs. And now the Chicago Bears are set to make their second pick here in the top
Wouldn't you
10.
get someone to
We're at
protect
9
your guy,
overall
though?
To see who they will pair with Caleb Williams, who they made the first overall pick in this draft. And with that, we are set to head back out live to Detroit.
Yup, everyone's saying it's Rome.
Just got the surprise of the evening.
Rome wasn't built in a night.
The Bears have in store for an encore as Roger Goodell once strides to the podium once again.
With the 9th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the the Chicago Bears select Rome Odunze.
Bro, that is crazy.
Okay, back to chalk, guys. We're back. The train is back on the tracks here momentarily. Again, you take your quarterback at number 1 overall in Caleb Williams, and the next pick, one way or another, should be about supporting the ultimate success of that young quarterback. This does that. Rome Odunze now pairs with DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, arguably the best wide receiver trio in football, Bucky Brooks.
So what I love about it is he fits the profile.
Yeah, they got the best wide receiver trio in the game, bro. I don't know, because remember, Tyler Boyd ain't on the Bengals no more, bro.
For the quarterback, and he has interchangeability, meaning he can play every position on the perimeter. So it allows Shane Waldron to kind of figure
Bro,
out
could
how
you
he wants to
imagine
figure
the
lineup.
what's it Fields must be feeling? They're doing all of this specifically for what's his name, and they weren't doing none of this for Fields. I'd be pissed. Yeah, we what's his name's coming up next.
With their first couple picks.
Say what's really underrated here. Keenan Allen, known as one of the great route runners coming into the league, and then as he's been in the league, Rome Odunze, one of the areas of improvement is really fine-tuning the routes. But the footwork, when he wants to,
He's
outstanding.
6'3", bro.
Just doing that
Ideal
on a
frame,
consistent
combat
basis.
catches.
He's
His
learning
comp
to
is
play
Larry Fitzgerald.
But when you look at Keenan Allen, he's a guy who is able to play faster than his time speed. The thing with Rome Odunze I really love is he can work from every position.
Oh, what did they get in return, though?
It turns into about an 80-20. He has amazing body control in the air. You'll always see the arm extension and going to snatch the ball with strong hands outside of his frame. Right there, he showed you a little double move. He's got better speed than you think because he doesn't always play to that top speed. That's what I saw right there. That little whip route shows the ability to become a more refined route runner, in my opinion. But the ball tracking, the winning the ball.
Bruh, exactly,
When
bruh.
the ball goes up, he can win contested catches underneath. He can take the slant and go and give you some yardage.
Oh,
out of the slot.
this man,
Or
young
he can just
celebrity,
beat you
bro.
down the field, which is something that we saw a lot from Michael Penix, his quarterback, is, hey, throw it up to Rome and let Rome go do something with it. And Rome usually did something with it.
So how about the most prolific quarterback wide receiver duo in college football over the course of the last 2 seasons, going back-to-back picks? Penix at 8 to the Falcons.
Was it landed safely?
And now Odunze at 9, whose new quarterback shared a flight to Detroit with him. Good news.
Oh, they were on the oh,
No
wow.
souls perished. And Odunze and Williams now land the plane.
What? They getting McCarthy?
Begin a new era of football for the Bears. And this is fun to me if I'm a Chicago Bears fan. This sells hope. This sells optimism, and an offense now chock full of firepower. Bucky Brooks is how they're going to get it done on the field after plenty of years.
Bro, that is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of optimism, a lot of hope, and you should be excited about.
Bro, the top 10 is, listen, the top 10 has been, okay, that's locked in. Who do y'all think is going to be in the next 10? Because that's about what this is all about. Because who's going to be left for us? This is what I'm trying to tell you. All the best of the best is gone. The players, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Coleman's going to, bruh. Now I'm hoping Coleman just free falls.
Guys, we got to trade. The Minnesota Vikings look like they are now on the clock with the pick in. Thank you, Ian Rappaport. Yes. So
Joe D
here it is.
squeezed them.
They're making sure they get
McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy before the Broncos try to go up.
Joe D squeezed them a
Called
little
them
bit.
like, hey,
He
Broncos
said,
are coming.
Oh my gosh,
Broncos
you never
are coming.
believe who's calling.
Hold on, wait, what's Sean?
Yeah.
Sean, oh, hey,
Hold on.
I need to go.
You take Sean's call. You take the Raiders call.
Oh, they just went up. They went up on pick. No, they had an extra pick.
Oh,
Hey,
Probably get you a 4th.
hey, Quessy, I'm just telling you. Yeah.
He could have played. He could have played possum there if you wanted to. Quessy could have, but this will be JJ McCarthy, and it will make a lot of sense because JJ McCarthy in this offense, and we'll get into that, assuming they make that pick. But I think Minnesota. This is a lesson to a lot of fans who just say trade up, go, hit the gas, all in. Man, what a masterful job by Minnesota.
Bears hood right now. Bears were a drop Hail Mary from the playoffs. Yep, that's true. That's true. Coleman will be available if we pick him. Not sure. Like I said before, I like him. I think that he's gonna be like a Mike Evans type of guy. We're gonna get to see.
Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, and then Michael Penix in the surprise of the night so far. 8 to the Falcons. Now could it be?
As I keep saying, Lamar, bro, the weapons that these guys are getting is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like from a young age, they're coming into the league and getting. Imagine coming straight into the league and they're already saying you got a top 2, top 3 wide receiving core in the entire NFL. Like that's crazy to me. And that's the stuff I be talking about, bruh. Well, I don't think we get a Donnie Mitchell, Kempachi. I think a Donnie Mitchell goes off the board before that, and I don't think that the Ravens will pick him because of his attitude. His comp is what's his name on the Steelers, and the Ravens. You already know how they are. You already know how they are. KC is okay drafting in the back. They have a genius head coach. That's why he can make the most of whatever they get. The confidence that, we can use him the best of his ability. This man came on LJ8. Listen, I know that's not Lamar, but okay. Oh, God. But D Money, I want Adani. Yeah, I know. Listen, Adani is nice, but I don't think the Ravens will go for him because I don't think they're going to like his attitude. There's been too much reports about his attitude, and the Ravens don't like players like that. They just don't. They can get Xavier Hollywood. I mean, look, they want to turn it into a track team. Go ahead. I'm not, I'm saying there's nothing we can do to stop it. I was hearing comps that Miami might go for Xavier Worthy. I was hearing that Miami would do that, and I promise you this right now. If Miami gets Xavier, bro, that's one team I do not want to face. I don't care what any of y'all say. I don't care if we blew them out last year. I would not want to face them. Leggett is projected first round. Well, we'll see. Who's Leggett's comp, though? Is his comp DK? Like, who's his comp? Because they said he's really raw. Yeah, Giovanni, Ravens don't like drama. Okay, that wasn't bad. LJ8, that quick team. Our secondary gonna get lit up. Bro, could you imagine? His comp is Jonathan Mingo. DK. I'm gonna say this, and you may not want to believe it, but if Malachi Corley is somebody the Ravens truly have to grab.
Vikings selection, we are honored to have with us the surviving mother, brothers, and nephew of fallen hero, United States Army Sergeant Zachary Ewing. Zachary died after a battle with cancer, a cancer that was discovered after he was injured during his second deployment to Iraq.
Dang.
We salute him and thank his family and TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, which offers care to those grieving the loss of a military loved one. I'm now going to turn this over to Sergeant Ewing's nephew, Asher, who will announce the pick in honor of his uncle.
With the 10th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select
JJ McCarthy,
quarterback
Hey.
Great announcement there. Great emotional
Top 10.
moments, on the stage and inside the home of JJ McCarthy, who is the new quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. After all, it just took a little patience from Kevin O'Connell, Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah, and the Vikings personnel crew to sit there. And then finally, you know what? We're getting a little antsy.
Imagine being a parent during that, bro. I know everyone's going to say he's overrated, but can you imagine being a parent during that? Everybody's sitting around, your family's sitting around, everybody's talking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, his comp is Alex Smith. But everyone's sitting there saying, where are you going to get picked, where are you going to get picked, and then you become a top 10 pick in the NFL draft. And your girl's next to your family's screaming. Everyone's like, I love you. Pasecico, tapi, happy, why? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I love that, bro. Like, I'm a big family guy, man. And you know, I love seeing that. That's part of the best part for me for the draft watching. Just watching how everyone just gets to just be so happy with their family and stuff like that. Man, are we gonna riot, bruh? He's gonna have to have an amazing draft because of all the pieces we have to replace. See, this is what I've been trying to get through to people's heads. We're gonna have to replace a lot of guys. It's not like we're replacing one or two guys. We're replacing a plethora of starters. This will legit have to be EDC's best draft thus far. And that's funny with the Giants taking Nabers. They got a wide receiver that can take a 4-yard, 2-yard pass and do something with it because they already know what Daniels can't throw. So that's get them weapons that don't got to get down the field to be effective. That's crazy, bro. So Justin Jefferson's there. Yo. Hey, yo. Listen, if y'all don't follow, you already know I got love for all the Raven content creators, but the kid Gowie just posted something on Twitter. I'm going to read it to y'all. He said, Kirk Cousins got $100 million guaranteed to be a mentor. At this point, Kirko has to be part of the Illuminati. Oh. Tell me if you don't believe that, bro. He got $100 million guaranteed to be a mentor. A mentor. $100 million to mentor. That man just makes money. This is crazy.
Yeah, and is it Fuaga? Is there a chance they prefer Troy Fautanu from Washington? Like there's a lot of possibilities there, but Brock Bowers, man, what an intrigue that would be for Aaron Rodgers with Derek Wilson on one side, Mike Williams when he gets healthy on the other. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 11th pick.
Here it goes, the Jets.
For NFL draft, the New York Jets.
O-line.
Olu Fashanu, tackle, Penn State.
Told you.
Position, wrong player, right?
There it is. So Olu Fashanu.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is just one thing after the other, bro. Like 6'6", 312 pounds, ideal size, lane, change of direction, improved run game.
Jets, and look, you can't argue the need, Lance.
No, the need is there, and now the question becomes, do they play him right away at maybe a guard spot? But I don't really see it. I mean, you got Jared Tucker, you got John Simpson you brought over. This feels like you let him compete maybe against Morgan Moses on the right side, but probably most importantly, you let him learn from Tyron Smith over there. And I kind of like that. I like the fact that he gets to mentor with a guy like Tyron Smith on the left side, provided Tyron's going to provide that leadership, because I don't think Fashanu is ready just yet. I think there's still some. I think there's still
I love
some.
that audio.
They're going crazy.
That's awesome.
There's still some holes in the in his game, but man, from a trait standpoint and an athleticism standpoint, there's a lot to like about Fashanu here.
Yeah, I mean, like super long, athletic. He has all the traits that you look for in a prototypical left tackle. Hasn't put it all together, but man.
Dang. Well, who do we like? Yo! See, this is what I be trying to tell you. Who do we like now? Who are you looking at saying, oh, yeah, that's who we're going to get, baby?
21 years old. If he'd have come out last year, he might have been the first tackle off the board. We had that conversation. He decided to go back to Penn State, and now he is still the 11th overall pick and the third offensive lineman off the board in the 2020.
Well, there that goes.
So the Denver Broncos are now up next. The Sean Payton goes. Come on.
Who they picking? Y'all think they're getting Bo Nix? Bro, this is a lot of quarterbacks and the guys to protect the quarterbacks. That's all it's about, pretty much. I don't, dog. Offense is too important now. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, yeah, and since remember, I always give y'all updates because I believe that if we're doing this, you do it right. So I'm going to give you a little bit of updates. Check this out. This is the updated look at the contracts handed out by the Eagles just for this offseason. Are y'all sitting down because the Eagles are just flying money out of their hands? A.J. Brown, 3 years, $96 million. Devontae Smith, 3 years, $75 million. Offensive tackle Jordan Mailata, 3 years, $66 million. Guard Landon Dickerson, 4 years, $84 million. Saquon Barkley, 3 years, $37.75 million. DM Bryce Huff, 3 years, $51.1 million. DB Chauncey Gardner Johnson, 3 years, $27 million. Kicker Jake Elliott, 4 years, $24 million. Just giving away money. Money. Hey, Eagles, listen, I need to know if you want me for media. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Raven fan, but if y'all want to pay me that, you know what I'm saying, I'll be a Raven fan, and I'll do it on y'all channels. Oh, Giovanni says the cap is cap. Bro, I want to know how they get these funds. It's really crazy. It's like the money just be falling out of their hands. All the premium offensive tackles are about to be gone. Every team thus far as zig, EDC will zag, expect unexpected. Yeah, I mean, I can get that. What's it called? Wow, dang cent. Keep up the good work. You're funny. $5 donate. Show. Thank me. Let's go. All right. Much love. $5 donation. Yes, sir. All right, the funds come from FanDuel, DraftKings, etc. This guy. The NFL gives the Eagles money. It's part of the script to have teams stack nitros. You're saying this with a name called D Money. They're telling me, bro, you're part of it too. You getting that money. That's why Money's in your name, bro. You part of that squad. Prince Lee, 3 donations tonight. That's great. Yeah, man. Always blessings. Always blessings. Man, people are blessing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here with you guys. Just blessing. It's all love. It's all love. Who do y'all think the Broncos? Y'all said Bo Nix. Y'all think they taking? Gotta take somebody young. You know how crazy it is? I forgot that the Patriots took Drake May. That's how unimpressive Drake May is to me, bro. This man says, shoot, I wish, man. All caps, bro. Like, who we picking, bro? This junk just doesn't make sense, bro. And I'll say this. Look, I like the draft, but man, the draft, this is another thing when you pick so low. The draft is so dragging, bro. Like, it just drags. Drags. And I be looking at them like, for what reason? Oh, God. It's official. Here we go.
First defensive player off the board.
Here we go.
Territory. It has never taken this long to get a defender off the board for the first time. Tight end, certainly a possibility. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 12th pick in the 2024
Who they
NFL
getting? Who
Draft,
they getting? Who they getting?
Broncos select Bo Nix.
There it goes, Bo Nix.
Well, now you know why the quarterback coach in the draft room is getting very excited. He's got his new quarterback. It is Bo Nix. But take us through why he's appealing to
His comp is Tua Tagovailoa.
Look at the Drew Brees prototype. Bo Nix kind of feels it when it comes to an experienced player, really accurate on the intermediate range, connects the dots, does an excellent job of getting the ball to the playmakers. And the experience matters. The experience of being able to understand coverage, they have a lot thrown at him. He's worked through that. Lance, we've talked about it also. The adversity.
D Money, you've been calling it, bro. So I ain't gonna show. I ain't throwing you no shade, bro. You've been calling this, bro.
To me, it makes a lot of
You've been
sense
live.
for Sean Payton because this is an experienced playmaker with the athleticism and the arm talent to execute his system.
So Bo Nix is really pretty slept on with the season he had this year. He had a terrific season at Oregon, and one of the things that stands out about what Bo Nix, and love seeing the celebration here, boy, it's got to be earlier than anyone anticipated in terms of 6 quarterbacks going. But Bo Nix, to me,
Baltimore get it with a $2 donate. Show.
quarterback touchdown to
Live free, prosper.
The thing about Bo Nix that stands out to me is you saw some of it with the excellence there that we showed you. His pinpoint accuracy, he is a very accurate passer, much more so than I ever expected to see. Look, I went into watching his tape, and I
Bo
remember
Nix is
Auburn,
here, bruh.
and I said, am I going to see Auburn Bo Nix?
Raiders
What I saw was
next.
a guy with much more poise.
And the Raiders want. Remember, the Raiders wanted. I think a quarterback.
Get it out at some difficult arm angles, and Bo Nix, in terms of the A to B throws, getting the ball where it needs to be on time and getting it there accurately with good placement. There's no question that's something he really shines at. I think at the Senior Bowl, I saw the happy feet a little bit. I didn't think he had as much juice in the arm at the combine as what I thought I saw on tape. So that was something that made me question it a little bit. But I don't know that
better.
and I don't know that you need it as much though with Sean Payton, because Sean Payton's passing game, Bucky, really helps him out in that regard.
If we use the Drew Brees model, it was very dink and dunk-esque the last few years with the Saints, and so he can control the game like that. But don't underestimate his football IQ, and don't underestimate.
Bro, no defensive players are taken because they're finding out, like, bro, offense is winning these championships. They're winning the games. You want a great defense and everything, but why are you taking a defensive player over a quarterback or a wide receiver or an offensive tackle? Like, it don't make no sense. Unless it's a pass rusher that's like Myles Garrett. Then I can see them going top 10. If it's not that, no. I do not see them going top 10 no more. Even for a great corner.
Seen a lot of ball. 61 starts in college football. Has started every game that he has played.
Hey Nitro, if Kool-Aid is available, do you take him if you are EDC?
Out of high school where his dad had played and dealt with that.
Yo, who's Kool-Aid?
There in Auburn.
I'll be real with you. If I don't know that, I'm not gonna. Who's Kool-Aid?
There where he could really showcase his
Oh, they picked Bowers?
the Oregon Ducks and absolutely
Wow.
his abilities. And now
Team him up with Devontae.
about a quarterbacks here at 13. Where do they go? Do we get that first defensive player? Is it a corner? Or Taliese Fuaga still there? Here's Roger Goodell.
What the first defensive player that's gonna be taken is probably gonna be a pass rusher, bro.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers, tight end, Georgia.
Tight end Georgia, there it goes. He's gone. Dynamic, yak, his comp is George Kittle, 6'3", 1'8", 243 pounds.
I mean, this is a clear example of best player available.
This is best player available. This is Brock Bowers being on your draft board, flashing like a blinking light because he probably was graded as a top 5 player there. This is also being willing to, hey, how can we think about our offense differently? Yes, we took Michael Mayer, who's a good player, but now we can put 2 tight ends on the field.
Yep.
Maybe we can run the football. Maybe
Bro, could you imagine if that man,
challenging to face in the defense.
what's his name?
But to me, this dude-
Mahomes had got Bowers to team up with Kelsey. Jesus.
Can line up anywhere in the formation as a tight end, terrific with the ball in his hands.
You think it would be any good players? Listen, there's good players throughout the draft, even in the 3rd round, 2nd round. The problem is they're harder to find. Oh, what's good, King of the Minds? Nearly everyone here in Vegas wanted Penix Jr. or Odunze. Latham if he was there, but now I don't know. Bro, they got Brock Bowers. I don't understand. Like, this is why I say sometimes you just gotta move up. If you know that your guy's right there, do what you need to do to move up to get him.
Ask Stetson Bennett this as Stetson Bennett was continuing to build his confidence in their championship season. You got a guy who can run the seam in the 4-5s and beat linebackers, or he can catch the little drag route underneath that they like to run.
Oh my God! Drizzle Clatterbuck
On 2 and 3 yards.
from Drift Sports has just sent $100 donation. Fly like a bird, I'ma fly away. I don't know where my home is. I don't know where my home is. That's love, baby. $100 donation. That's love, baby. I know for your love for me, baby. Hey, no, for real though, man. Drift Sports, so much love and respect, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you, guys. This helps the channel keep going. We're building. We're trying to add on new cameras. We're trying to buy a Starlink. That's where the money's going towards. So thank you, guys, man. I love you guys. Yeah, locally. Oh, I see you, King of the Minds. Yeah, locally, Browns wasn't even on the board. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I think that they just took the best or the highest rated player on their board that's left. Because that's what I'm saying. Everybody else is like, we'll see how they are, right? They're hit or miss. Everybody else, you're pretty surefire that these are going to be guys in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, Drift Sports. That's much love, man. Much love. And they're looking at it saying, well, who was the highest rated person on our draft board? And it was Bowers. So that's who they gave it to. So shout outs to them, man. They got the highest probably player on their board. That's another way of playing the board. Because, you don't know what happens mid-season, trades, whatever else it is. I thought Raiders were going to move up to get a quarterback. I truly did think so, but that was no. So, dang, bruh. But shout outs to you, King of the Minds. You already know. For anybody that doesn't know, that's my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my bro. But Brian Thomas is still on the board. Bro, I'm not big on Brian Thomas like other people are big on him, bro. I'm just not. I'm going to be real with you. I am not big on Brian Thomas like other people are big on Brian Thomas, bro. I think Adonai Mitchell's better than Brian Thomas. I'll go even a step further. I think Coleman's better than Brian Thomas. I'm going to be real with you. So there's that too. So, yeah, man. I was watching local draft talk, and they had like 7 other prospects as the option, and Bowers wasn't even shown as the possibility. These teams, listen, like I said, King of Demise, to be real, nobody knows these teams' draft boards. We as Raven fans, you know that. As a Raven fan, you know that we don't know the draft boards. We can think guys is like, bro, they got to take this guy, and they're looking at somebody else. So that's why I'm saying, like, I get what you're saying, bro, and I agree. But you already know that these teams go by the beat of their own drum. So there's that too. Not a single defensive player taken yet. Bro, they're not going to get taken yet, bro. Like, at all. Like, at all, bro. Like, at all. Because you got to recognize, bro, there's no reason to. If the offensive talent is of similar level, you take the offensive talent because it takes more for the defense to be better than offense. That's just facts. I'm not watching the draft. I'm getting the news from the stream. Well, you already know, bro. I got you. I'm going to give you all the news. And I've been giving you updates because if you notice, King of Demise, for anybody that's just tuning in, I'm Nitro. This is the Wunderkind Show. We are viewing the NFL draft party. That's what we're doing it. We're doing it here. Thank you for being here and watching it with us. But I will say this, right? I've been giving y'all this. If y'all did not hear this, the Eagles have just been giving away money. If you did not show, they've already paid 8 players this offseason, all over $24 million each. This offseason alone. They just gave A.J. Brown an extension for $96 million with $88 million of it guaranteed. Devontae Smith got 3 years, $75 million and stuff like that. So, listen, the Eagles right now, if you weren't in here listening for that, has just been giving away money, and I'm trying to hope that they want to give away money on the stream. Cause I'll be real with you, if they give away like 1,000, 2,000, something like that, I'm buying the Starlink tomorrow. That's getting purchased. I'm in Florida. Have y'all ever seen the storms we get down here? Yo. Oh. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. These teams, bro, I'm more now than ever before. This is why the draft is so crazy because, and this is why it garners so much attention, because you don't know what other draft boards look like. It could look like you have the surefire picks, but the draft boards after the top 10, where you know the top 10 talents are going to get picked somewhere along the top 10, after that you're like, like it's just bro, Eagles got that Jesus bread. Listen, if you've ever read the Bible, there's a scripture in there where Jesus fed like a multitude of people off a couple fish and bread. Remember? And he just kept breaking off bread, breaking off fish, breaking off bread, breaking off fish. And a little piece of fish and bread fed literally like the Dallas Cowboys stadium of people. You know what I'm saying? That's how much bread the Eagles seem to have at their disposal, bro. Unlimited bread, Wonder Bread, Sara Lee bread, Great Value bread, wheat bread, all grain bread, sesame seed bread, hamburger bread. Your grandma's cinnamon bread. With the raisins. Y'all know old people love that bread. You know the bread I'm talking about with the raisins? It's like the swirl with the cinnamon in it. And they got the raisins in it. They love eating that in the morning. They put some butter on it and they be going to work. Bro, listen. They're going to be taking, this is all offense all day. And I think the first defensive player that's going to be taken is going to be at the end. All right, the pick is in for the Saints. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got.
13 picks in. No defenders yet.
Oh, yeah, soda bread. For the Jamaican people that watch this, hardo bread.
With the 14th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Taliese Fuaga, tackle, Oregon State.
Like I told y'all, who's left? Who's left?
Player goes with the 14th overall pick.
And
who's left?
He is tough. He's aggressive. He's big.
AD Money, if you got to leave, bro, it's all love, man. Thank you for showing up. I know this is taking a while. As soon as the Ravens pick, we out of here. But thank you for showing up, bro. All love, all love. Yeah, or Giovanni, offense wins championships now, bro. Facts.
What makes him special to me is the quick hands. The punch is direct. He plays with inside hands. The pass set, he always has his chin tucked. He's got the ability to play.
Bro, Giovanni, I'd be very, very surprised if we go skill player.
What struck me when I watched,
I would be very surprised if we go skill player because we need offensive line help. Now, this could be like what they did and just pick the highest, what's it called, rated player on their draft board. We're going to get to see, man. Bruh. Colts up next. What's up, Nitro? Just got off and just joined the live. Johnny Smith, hey, what's up, bro? That's all love, man. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining. Mims is the only good tackle left. You see what I'm trying to say? It's all about the quarterbacks now. If you can protect the quarterback or someone that the quarterback can throw to or the actual quarterback. That's what it's about. It's not about defense anymore, bro. There's no defensive player that's worth more than a quarterback. There's none. Truthmonger, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to be here, man. Glad you're here. If Cooper DeJean falls, we got to take him, bro. Man. Who else is there even left, bro? I think Blake Fisher can be the good OT later in the draft. He gonna get scooped up before we get him, bro. We're last. We're getting scraps. We're getting the scrap of the picks. So this is what I mean, like your drafting process has to be almost flawless because you're not afforded the same leeway as these other teams where it's just easier to pick one of the top 10 players. There's 3 minutes left. They on the clock for the Colts. Bro, this is crazy. Yo, nobody told me. Who is Kool-Aid, bro? It's almost 10 o'clock and we on the 15th pick, bro. This is nasty work. Nasty. Mikowski, whatever his name is. Lakowski, Morowski, something like that. Lad McConkey. Bro, are they picking yet? My gosh. It used to be so much, like, man. Colts take edge. Laiatu. What did I tell y'all? pass rusher, right? I told you. What? They didn't take the. They took someone out a corner. Hold on. I didn't see it say that. I didn't see them say that at all. Let me go to the draft thing just to make sure, bruh. Draft tracker. Here's what I said. Edge. Edge for the Colts. That's why, bro, I be right about this, bro. They're not taking any of these other guys, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Seahawks are on the clock. Bro, check this out. So far, this has been... Yo. Oh, God. All right, the pick is in, right? I'm going to let it play through, and I'm going to tell y'all why this is funny to me, bro. This is crazy. Yeah, honey. The Eagles trying to win. That's why they sending all their money out there. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, because it's coming in pieces. And then it said the messages were redacted. Thanks, King of the Minds. Thank you.
His rookie year, or do we go defense for the first time?
You hear it? You hear it?
With the 15th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Laiatu Latu, defensive end, UCLA.
Told y'all. The first person that's a defense is going to be...
Defensive player off the board. It's Laiatu Latu. Now, for those of you questioning, whoa, where did Dallas Turner go?
Try to tell y'all, bro, it's going to be an edge. It had to be an edge. Seattle's up next, guys. So check what I was saying, right? Look how crazy this is. So the picks thus far has been first. I'm reading from first down. QB, 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 wide receiver, offensive tackle, wide receiver, offensive tackle, QB, wide receiver, QB, offensive tackle, QB, tight end, offensive tackle, edge. Bro, that's crazy. The first top 10 picks was all offensive tackle, wide receiver, or quarterback. Nothing more. Literally quarterback, wide receiver, offensive tackle, wide receiver, offensive tackle, quarterback, wide receiver, quarterback. That's crazy to me, bruh. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all, man. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all. I try to tell Raven, they be like, oh no, let's get a linebacker in the first round. Like, why? Wait. Goodell in the draft guy got both butchered the name. Laiatu Latu. Laiatu Latu. Laiatu Latu. No. So Laiatu. No. So, Laiatu. Yeah, Tatu Latu. Laiatu Latu. There are plenty of defensive players in the second. They're going to be defensive players in the third. Teams are going to have much better defenses because they're getting them at lower picks. The defensive stars now are coming in at lower picks. I'm going to be real with you, bro. Defense eventually is going to have to go all around, right? Because, his comp is Trey Hendrickson. You know, the guy on the Bengals that just asked for a trade. But, you know what I'm saying? You think Seattle's going to edge too? It could be, you know. It could be going edge. It could be really going edge because that junk is ridiculous. Like, they got their quarterback, so there's no reason to go anything else. Did the pick go in? Now they're still on the clock. That's what I'm saying, bro. It don't make no sense. Middle linebacker, center, tight end are now no longer first round worthy positions. Exactly. They're not. Running backs aren't either. Running backs aren't. Centers not. Linebackers, middle linebackers aren't. Unless you're tight end. I wouldn't say tight end king of demise because you have some tight ends right now people would kill for. Tight end is one of those, it's one of the best offensive positions, but it's probably one of the most overlooked. Personally, I'll just be real. That's what I'm saying. We need O-line. The pick is in for Seattle. Oh, thank you, Drift Sports. You're a Drift Sports, man. Please make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. This junk, bro, this is a weird draft. Because it's pretty much like we're doing all offense. Alton Silver, you think the Ravens are going to trade up? Oh, yeah, running back has been a first round worth of pick. Kicking the box said, oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot about running back. They don't even like them dudes. You got wide receivers playing running back now. Yo. Yo, I'm about to have a fat moment right now, right? So, the other day I tried out those crazy puffs from Little Caesars with my daughter. Yo, them junks is fire. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, bro. This is fire. It's like, see, dang, I wanted him to go to the Ravens. Nope. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? So didn't put it in? You're complaining about the time that it's taken to get through the first round. It's going to be worse if the Ravens move out of the... Bro, DOA, you is not lying, bro. If they move out of that first round, bro, we going to be here forever. Yo, forever. 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 Yo, if anybody's a real 90s kid, 80s baby, y'all should know exactly where that's from. Somebody in the chat tell me where that's from. Forever. Forever. Someone tell me. If you're a real 80s baby, you should know where that's from. Real talk. Yo, Prince feeling. He said, yo, I'm a real one, though, for real. Prince said, look me, watch me do this. I show you how to do this, son. Jordan Pax. You killing me, Smalls. Yup, Sandlot. Yo, there's been so many, like, some of these movies growing up, bro. It's just, there were so many great movies, bro. And I don't get that no more. But, man, Sandlot is such a classic. Such a classic. You're killing me, Smalls. The Salt of the SWAT. Oh, God. Truth Monk, I see you. Kevin Marshall, I see you. Prince Lee, I see you. Done got him, I see you. Fire. Yo, this man said, 80s, baby, how old is you? Yo, listen, I'm young at heart, man. I'm young at heart, man. I'm young at heart, man. I'm young at heart. Yo. It's because the more you smile, the younger you look. And because I got, like, pudgy cheeks, right? At least till I get back into, like, my Arnold Schwarzenegger mode. I'm going to post some of my old pictures on you. Y'all going to be like, yo, you really was a basketball player. I'm like, I tried to tell y'all that. The great Bambino. The great Bambino, the Sultan of SWAT. Jordan Paxson is what I'm talking about, baby. Woo! Babe Ruth. That man flipped out when he found out he gave up this Babe Ruth ball. Bro, but yo, listen, if I had a Babe Ruth ball signed by Babe Ruth and my kid took it out of its case to go throw it around to have then a ugly, decrepit, old, over-the-hill dog bite it, drooling, and throw it on the ground, me and my kid would have to throw hands, bro. Bing, 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 bing. Yo, bro. Yo, God. We need to draft Forrest Gump or the Water Boy. I would love to draft the Water Boy. Yo, who would you rather have, Waterboy or Forrest Gump? Because I'll tell you something right now. I'd rather have Waterboy, bro. 20 sacks a game. There's no way we lose. All right, here it goes. The pick is in.
Make that move to the podium and announce this pick for the Seattle Seahawks. First for head coach Mike McDonald. Wonder what kind of influence that plays as the Seattle Seahawks look to get
RJ, bro, meeting Lamar was so by accident. I had a lot of people praying for me too. It was totally by accident. Thank you to
our men and women who serve.
If you don't know how I met Lamar, literally I was on Twitter. He started following me on Twitter. He watched, at the time I didn't know, but he was watching or catching a couple of my videos on the Wunderkind Show. And I did a skit where I acted like I was sick, and I just blew up at the Ravens front office, and I guess he really liked that. He was like, bro, he really got my back. So he ended up following me on Twitter, and you already know it's all love because I respect Lamar as a person. And I asked if I could shoot one of the episodes at his restaurant down in Fort Lauderdale. We call it Miami, Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? And he said, sure. So me now being me, I'm like, bro, you know what would make this even crazier? Because I didn't expect for him to be there. I said, bro, you know what would make this even better? If Ing Raven would be part of it. So I hit up Ing, because Ing, I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool with Ing, and Ing is such a good dude. If you don't know who Ing Raven is, you need to get that into that's the guy right there. But he meets me over there, and we shoot an episode for the Wunderkind Show / Ing Raven vids. And then Lamar hits me up and said, yo, did you leave? And I said, nah, I didn't leave yet. And then he's like, yo, I wanted to meet you. I said, meet me? Seriously? So we sat there, waited the whole time. And his crazy thing is, one of his car tires blew out on the highway. So he went, switched cars, and then came to see me. And I remember him coming through. I lie to you not. For whoever does not know this story, I lie to you not. When Lamar came into the restaurant from the back, and I'm looking at him, he just walked in. He was like, yo, Nitro, I lie to you not. The light hit the back of his head, and I swear to you, the man started floating like this, just floating. And I'm like, yo, and I'll never. And if you don't believe me, y'all can ask. You can ask Ing Raven. I said, yo, Ing, is he floating? And Ing said, bro, his feet ain't touching the ground. And then the light, because they have stage lights in his restaurant, and the stage lights were on, and it hit the back of his head, so it literally looked like like a dark football angel just being like, hello, my child. I am Jackson of Lamar. How goest thou? But nah, it was great. Great guy, great dude. I'm telling you what, I had more fun talking to him with the camera off than the camera on. 100%. And exactly how he was on Twitter with me and being candid and stuff with me is the same way it was meeting him face to face. I will never forget meeting that man. He's young. He's much younger than me. But I have nothing more respect for that man. And guess what? He did it his way. Super successful. So if you didn't know the story, that's how I got to meet Lamar Jackson. Totally by chance. And it was a blessing. And guess what? And it was able to also allow Ing to meet him. And me and Ing got to share that memory. And that's a memory that neither of us will ever forget. So shout out to Ing Raven because that's my guy. But that's the story. Matt Phillips, bro. Thank you, man. Thanks for calling us the best. There's a lot of great podcasters out there and stuff like that, though. If you're not tuned in, there's great people out there. Raven C, Rogue Pod, Lunch Break, Hot Take. Man, those guys show me so much love for so long. I got nothing but respect for those dudes. And we be disagreeing on a lot of stuff, but I got nothing but love for them, man. Sip the Tally if you like to look at people, a coach break down tape. That's him. Like, so many great podcasters. So thank you for the love. But it's not just me out here. There's so many guys. Pick is in. Who's this? My bad. Dallas Turner, another edge. Like I said. So now here comes all the defensive line. So my bad, guys. I'm sorry I got caught up in the story. The truth. Yo.
But was a double-digit sack artist here, teaming up with a guy who will probably hear.
Dallas Turner, edge from Alabama.
Chris Braswell for the Alabama Crimson Tide definitely wreaks some havoc in the SEC this year.
Heart of the City Clothing, bro. Yeah, man.
Thought this might be the pick as well. He ends up
bro. Yeah, Matt. I know YouTubers, but I know what you meant, bro. But I just said it because I didn't want to, highlight that.
Look at it that way for the Vikings.
It really is. And
yeah, there's the Vault. There's a couple people, man. Purple Rain podcast is another one.
If you have a wingspan of a 7-footer, you're going to be first in a lot of times against those tackles. He has the loose lower body that allows him to get up and around the corner, that insane burst.
There's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of great stuff, man.
To really rock.
Hey, the truth with a $5 donation. Thanks for showing love, the truth. Showing love, the channel. What do you think we do first round? Listen, bro. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I think we move down. What do you mean since he took Mims? What do you mean since he took Mims? Don't lie to me, bro. Do not lie to me, bro. They did not take Mims, bro. Do not tell me that, bro.
Of all of the rushers when it comes to his athletic profile. The athletic profile of a wide receiver, frankly.
Yeah.
I tell you, the Vault's good, bro.
This defense.
With Sarah Ellison, you know what I'm saying?
With Brian Flores, you unleash a 4.4 speed guy with an 83-inch wingspan. That fits.
Yo, like I said before, Ing Raven's my guy. Like, I'll never, y'all don't understand how much love I got for Ing Raven. There's certain people, listen, let me tell you this right now, and this is off topic. There's certain people when you're doing this that you meet along the way that you be like, oh, they're cool, they all right, whatever, I might do something with them. Ing Raven, that is such an upstanding dude. Like, you don't understand, and I know he talks highly of me, but man, listen, y'all don't understand the type of guy that Ing Raven is. When I'm telling you he is a good dude, he's just a good guy. I swear to you guys, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, even if I could go back in time and people would say, well, you could have got the Lamar interview by yourself, I would never, I couldn't even imagine doing it without Ing Raven. And mind you, I didn't know Lamar was going to be there. I did not know he was going to be there. But I could not imagine doing that without Ing Raven. I got nothing but respect for that man. Like, straight up. One of the coolest dudes you will ever meet. Upstanding dudes. Respectful dudes. Humble dudes. And that's love. That's love right there. So if y'all can tell Ing Raven, he'll get nothing but love from this channel. That's my guy. Like, straight up. And that's just being real. He understates it so many times. But, bruh, Ing Raven's that guy, man. And y'all just, and like I keep trying to tell y'all, I know people be like, oh, you show Ing Raven love. Y'all don't even understand a lot of the love Ing Raven's shown me. And he does it so subtly. Like, he's not doing it for everyone to be like, oh, I want everyone to see. He just does things that I know about, that you guys don't know about. And it's just respect, man. It's just respect. Team, keep it clean. Nothing but love, man. If you're not following him and you're following me, please give him a follow. That man is amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Just like I say, listen, if I'm championing you on here, like you see me championing like King of Demise, that's like my brother. Like that's like my brother from another mother. I mean that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like those are my peoples. Great dude. So shout outs to him, man. Shout outs to my brothers, my family, you know what I'm saying? All love the people that helped me do this. King of Demise, Ing Raven, Lunch Break Hot Take, Raven C, those is all my peoples, man. Those is all my people. And of course, you know, there's, you know, Sip the Tally who does the stuff, and Rogue Pod and them. I'm just telling you the people I'm the most close with. And I'm cool with those other guys too. They're great content creators, good people. So, you know, give them all a follow, man. Give them all a follow. Bro, listen. Listen, I see what you're saying on there, saying that everyone's mad he got Mims. We knew, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. We're not going to get any of the players, the top players at the offensive tackle position or anything. So at this point, we're literally just getting the scraps. We're looking at the diamonds in the rough. If you watch the Aladdin, remember the diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? That the lion in the sand was saying, the Cave of Wonders, the lion head or the tiger head. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's the only way we're going to get a guy. If all of those scouts, this is where they earn their money. This is where they earn their chops. This is where they earn their living. And I'm going to be real with you. We're going to get to see how good those scouts and those eyes are, because all of the big name guys are pretty much gone. Oh, bro, think about, hold on. Let me reload just to count this out for y'all, because a lot of y'all not understanding the count out, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 offensive tackles already taken in the draft. And 6 quarterbacks. So out of the 17 picks, 10 of them have come from quarterbacks and offensive tackles. Like, come on now, bro. It is what it is. We ain't getting who we want. I tell you that now. We're not getting who we want. Yes, Jordan Pack. So you already know, bro. Jafar. Oh, Iago was hilarious, bro. Wonderkind, Ing Raven, The Vault, and For the Flock are the only ones I watch for real. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about For the Flock. I forgot about him. Yeah, he another decent one too. I don't watch him crazy, but I watched him a couple times. He does good work. So, yeah. And the Purple Rain podcast also. They're the other ones, because everybody already knows. You know what I'm saying? Simply AS10, bro. He's the guy, bro, when it comes to making those vids and stuff. So, yeah. Definitely a lot of us, bro. Bro, the Bengals, listen, I'm not even too much worried about the Bengals, bro. They got Mims. That's cool. That's great. Fine. Let's see how Joe Burrow does with less weapons. Let's see what they do with less weapons. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how well that if they can still win those games versus the Browns and versus the Ravens. Everybody's saying that they're the creme de la creme to knock off the Chiefs. Let's see if that stays the same in the AFC North when everybody's healthy. We'll see if they got the same energy. So I want to see the Bengals. I want to see them. The only team that seems to give the Ravens true trouble is the Steelers, and I don't even understand it. Truthmonger, that's all love, man. Thank you for the support, bro. Thank you for the support. The Truth Bills, no, not gonna let us get Brian Thomas Jr. I'm not big on Brian Thomas Jr. I keep telling people this, I'm not big on him. I'm not big on Brian Thomas Jr. If he turns out to be amazing, I'll be very surprised. I don't think he's going to turn out to be great like that. Oh, Princely, that's love, man. That's love. Top 3. Yo.
Mims.
See?
Tackle, Georgia.
See?
All right, Bucky, mountain of a man.
Massive. 6'7", 340 pounds.
Mountain of a man. Massive.
Absorbs power.
Doesn't have a lot of experience, but has a lot of talent. You see in a very small sample size, this dude can dominate at the point of attack. Long, rangy, has a mauler, brawler mentality and playing style. And you just understand in Cincinnati, you put him at right tackle, this guy is going to have a lot of success. I know you have Orlando Brown playing at left tackle, but on the right side, where you kind of want to run the football a little bit, this guy is going to be a people mover, kind of like what the Cincinnati Bengals are doing, trying to reestablish a little physicality and toughness at the point of attack.
So he's like a really good athlete too. We saw it at the combine. It was like whoa. And with Amarius Mims, what you get is a player who the only real concern on him is injury. He has had some injury issues. Staying healthy has been a concern. And, that's got to.
So where we at? So it says Rams up. KVN, we're gonna work him. If the Steelers take a cornerback, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. I feel what Nitro Brian Thomas Jr. is legit, bro. He's not far at all from the top 3. Y'all think so? Listen, I don't know. Watching tape on him, I just wasn't like, oh, he's great. Listen, I don't wish bad on any of these players. I hope he has a great year. I hope he has a great career. You know what I'm saying? I want that man to get paid. I hope I keep saying I hope all these guys get a bite at the pie. But watching tape, I just don't think he's that crazy special. Now, I could be wrong. I've been wrong a couple of times, but mind you, I called Tank Dell. I called a lot of people. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I like BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr., but I honestly like Xavier Leggett over him. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, who would y'all rather? One of those two guys. Okay, yeah. Chat, let me know this right now. Xavier Leggett, Brian Thomas, or Keon Coleman. Out of those 3, who would you rather? Straight up. I need to know. Oh, God, I'm crazy. I think Xavier Worthy could turn into a good guy, a good receiver, but it matters what system he's in. He's a speed guy. See how everybody keeps saying Keon Coleman, Keon Coleman, Keon Coleman? I have a feeling, listen, out of the guys that we just named, I think Worthy and Keon Coleman, out of the 4 guys that we just named, are the better 2. Straight up. I truly believe that. Coleman, that's what I'm saying. I think Coleman is a diamond in the rough. I think Coleman has the opportunity to be the next Mike Evans. Straight up. There's no way they take another receiver. There's no way. Look how many Colemans there are, bro. So y'all saying that because you think that he'd be used in the slot, you'd rather Worthy, who works the slot also, but because of his speed, it opens up the field? Another edge. Oh my gosh. Speed this up. We're here till they pick. Bro, they're gonna edge. Bro, like I said, I just want a big body Anquan Bolden. That's like you try to tell everybody, I want a guy that can make 50-50 balls. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Do you see how we develop wide receivers? They're dang near the peak at the Yo, King of the Bias, you foul, bro. Do you see how we develop wide receivers? They're darn near the peak at the draft. Next to no development while they're here. Coleman will not be developed. I don't think Coleman is that raw like how people say he's raw. I think he's more polished than a lot of people give him credit for, and I think an off season with Lamar, working out with Lamar and stuff like that will make him even that much better. I think Leggett is risky. Or this could just be one of the most deep and best wide receiving classes we've ever seen. Because, bro, like, think about it. Think about all the top guys. Now, think that you still got Coleman on the table. You got Worthy on the table, right? You got a Donnie Mitchell on the table. You got Leggett on the table. You got Brian Thomas on the table. Like, there's a lot of guys on this table, bro. Like, you got this can go down as one of the greatest wide receiving classes of all time. If everybody pans out who we think they're going to pan out. Look at this. LA Rams, edge. Jared Verse. Com said Coleman's a big juju. Let him pass. Big. Wide receivers come here and forget how to run routes. And the boys don't get no coaching. Yo. Hey, man, so they get no coaching. Hey, but look, like I said, they did a lot better last year, and they're going to keep improving, I believe. Last year, to me, proved that they're going to keep improving. So, Matt Phillips, I think that he's not going to let a lot of people down. I think he's going to get a lot of people fired. I think Coleman could be one of the biggest diamonds in the rough we've ever seen in the NFL draft. And I think that he has the opportunity to go to a team if they're throwing the ball for him to get 1,400 yards, 13, 15, 16, 19, 17, 18, 100 yards for a season, like straight up. Like, I truly believe that. So we're going to see what happens. Jared Verse. Steelers pick next. Boo! Not with John Nitro Carball. Who do you think we're really gonna get, Nitro? Your honest opinion. Like I said, I don't know. I think the Ravens moved down, Princely. Like I told y'all before, I think the Ravens moved down. Moved back. Oh, and I want to say a shout out real quick, man. I'm doing this show. Shout out to my little sister it's her birthday today. So I just want to say shout out to my sister. Love you. You know what I'm saying? It's her birthday today, April 25th. So I just wanted to shout out my sister on the live. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, people! Please! Yo. But yeah. Happy birthday, Nitro sister. Thank you guys. Wishing her a happy birthday, man. You see? Who did the Steelers get? Bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's all I'm telling you. I can't even get mad about it no more, bro. We gotta move back, bro. There's no way we stay. There's no way. Thanks, King of Demise, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. We know. Listen. We knew the Ravens weren't gonna move up, so we knew that much, guys. That's why that part doesn't get me mad. I'm not mad, but it's just that this is what it is. When you go to the AFC Championship game, unless you're trying to manipulate the draft or manipulate picks and stuff like that and doing certain things, you're gonna pick very, very low. Junk is crazy, bruh. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I think they take BPA and then, bro, there's no way. I think they go line, bro. I really think they go line. I don't think this is a draft where they can afford not to go line. I truly believe that, bro. The truth. Woo-hoo! The truth with another $5 donate. Much love, Truth. Thank you so much. Your thoughts on possibly getting Brendan Rice in the 4th round? Maybe. I can see it happening, but I don't know. The Ravens could be picking weird. The Ravens this year is one of the first time in the draft time that I don't know what they're gonna do, because this is a weird draft board. It's really weird, and we're picking really low. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm actually I'm really waiting to see what we do. What did you say? It said still to stay mediocre. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers trade with the Ravens and draft their wide receiver to replace Keenan Allen. Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it be? The next 2 picks are going to be cornerback. You think so, Tim Pearson? Yeah, Princely. Listen, we're still going to be contenders because we have Lamar. I keep trying to tell people that when you have a player of that caliber and ilk, you'll always have an opportunity to be good. Every year. I want to remind people this too. Even with the bad receivers and stuff like that, when Lamar got hurt, we were leading the AFC in wins. People forget that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. We'll still contend. It's just that will we be able to win the big one? That I wanted as much help as possible because I know who our coach is.
Young men will embark on their NFL career striving to make an impact on the field. But their impacts will be felt far beyond their field, but in their communities. No one embodied that more than Walter Payton. And today, the league's highest honor, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes his lasting legacy. Tonight, we are proud to welcome the 2023 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year winner, Cam Hayward.
First of all, I want to say thank you, Commissioner. And most importantly, I want to say thank you to the Payton family, the NFL, and Nationwide.
Nationwide is on your side.
Players and the prospects
Oh,
joining the
God.
league this week, I want to challenge you. Use your platform to brighten someone's day. The opportunity before you.
Yeah, Finn's up next. We'll see what they do.
And by coming here,
The Finns could get Worthy.
seize that moment.
Listen, hey guys, I heard on multiple drafts that they could get Worthy.
In our world. Thank
What would you say if they got Worthy?
Here we go. And with the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Troy Fautanu.
Told you that's nothing new.
Washington.
All right, there it is. The wait is over for Troy Fautanu from Washington, the anchor Lance Zierlein of the Joe Moore award-winning offensive line, given to the top O-line in college football this past year.
He is very, very physical, and I'm a member of the selection committee for the Joe Moore Awards. And when we watched, it just every single time 55 just kept popping up. He's got the body type of a classic tough guy guard who can move a little bit, but when you watch him at tackle, at
Giovanni, I'm
34
just
inches,
saying, bro. I have a
just
feeling they
think
could
he
take
end
Worthy.
up staying out of tackle, whether it's left tackle, right tackle, or guard. And I think the Steelers are going to give him a chance to win the left tackle.
Well, Manuel, I get that other teams are cooking right now, but we don't get our pick, and we don't. We're the Ravens. You already know they're not moving up for nothing.
Brawler for years to come. He is a very physical run blocker, but what he gives you is that old school Steeler toughness. It's been missing for a while from the offensive line, where they could just get downhill on you, pound the rock, and go. This is your first chance to go back to old school Steeler football. I mean, in a long, long time. But I think with the two bookend tackles that you've just taken in back-to-back drafts, I think you give yourself a real chance.
You give yourself a real chance. And remember, our
Crazy.
takes over this. They want to be able to kind of impose.
Man, we're going to see what they take, bro. I don't know. I do not know, bro. I do not know. If we don't get a receiver in the first, second, I believe Ravens will make a move for DeAndre Hopkins or something. You think so? Oh, they said they're taking edge. All right. Another edge rush off the board. Okay. What's good, Drizzy? To 3 sacks allowed for Troy Fautanu. Chop very raw. What's good, bro? Yeah, we all the dope Patriots are gonna be gone. Yep, that's what I'm trying to tell you. All this stuff is going to be gone, and if we take an Xavier Worthy, bro, at the 30th pick, bro, I'm turning this off. I'm not even saying bye. I'm just turning this off and going right to my bed, bro, and hoping that this is just a bad dream that I'm waking up from. Chilling, waiting for our pick. Yeah, our pick's not going off for like until 11:30. There's no way we pick a corner there. There's no way we pick a corner there, bro. If we take a corner right there, I can't take them seriously, bro. No way we get a corner. I took a nap, came right back. Abdi. Why does it feel like the Ravens are sitting back while everyone else is picking off the turkey, and by the time we get there, there's going to be nothing left? There'll be something left. It'll be mostly bone. Hopefully you can boil that and make a turkey soup with a cheese sandwich. Turkey broth. That's what you make with it. Turkey broth. I want a wide receiver that has an edge, whether physically or mentally. They have to know what they have to know that they're that dude before they come here. Oh, I agree with that. We need to make a move. Kool-Aid, Steven Sr. has a word. What? When did Steve Smith Sr. say that? Baltimore, yo, put that in the chat. When did Steve Smith Sr. say that he got him as the 4th wide receiver? Yo. Hey, yo. That's crazy. And King of the Minds, look, I agree with you. Look. Here's my take on this, right? And this is being real. A guy has to be mentally capable of not just thinking of themselves as, oh, I'm this. They got to be thinking that they're the guy immediately. Like, yo, I'm the guy. I'm going to do this. They can't stop me. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Oh, he really said it, bro? Wow. He's one of the best evaluators I've seen for wide receivers. That's why if he said that, whoo-hoo, if Kansas City get that type of production, whoo-hoo. Who is his top 5 receivers? Matt Phillips. Chop Robinson, Penn State. Philly just spent all that money. Now they're about to take somebody else in the draft. Crazy. Nine more picks till we're here.
Have at it, Bucky. You nailed it.
Yeah, somebody, little birdie, was over there talking. But no, the Miami Dolphins need to have an established pass rusher because injuries wiped him out last year. Chop Robinson is a developmental prospect, even though we're talking about a first-round talent. But
Stay getting old. They need a cornerback.
Dynamic.
Eagles up
He's
next.
He's an A+ athlete, but now he needs to put it together and turn that potential into production. But you see it on tape. It shows.
Bro, wildly unpredictable is an understatement, Hinton.
Finishing skills.
Understatement.
Just need to see the consistency from him.
Yeah, he's got that Von Miller bend to him in the
Oh,
ankles.
Baltimore, get up. Thanks for putting that in there, bro. I see it, bro. Malik Nabers, Marlon. Okay, Marvin Harris, Odunze.
I mean, he is an elite athlete, Micah Parsons level athlete. The problem is, you know, Micah came over from linebacker. They put him at end. He had some background in Miami, and there you see, I mean, a defensive end. And Chop is excited. Well, let me tell you what Chop Robinson has. He has athletic gifts that you simply cannot coach. The problem is right now, he doesn't know how to rush the passer. And I say that with all due respect, but that can come with more work. But Bucky, this
Man, I love that, man. I swear, man. That's the best part about it, man. Seeing these guys. He's like, y'all going to Miami. Everyone's like, oh. Bro. I'm about to say something that some of y'all might get mad at me about. And I know you guys are going to be like, wow. I think Cooper Kupp literally will go down as having one of the most over-exaggerated careers we've ever seen. He had one of the most individually gifted individual seasons we have ever watched, right? From the wide receiver. I mean, just touchdowns, yards, catches, then getting Super Bowl MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. But when you look at him, bro, I'll be real with you. Cooper Kupp to me is not a Hall of Famer. What I just named for that only one season he did all that, he's not a Hall of Famer to me, bro. Y'all tripping my mind, Ryan Chalmers Jr., bro. Hey, I could be wrong. I just got a feeling. I be calling it. I'm just saying, I be calling it. If they're available, maybe. But I listen, I like Adane, but like I said, I don't look at him as being an actual reason that the Ravens get him. Because the Ravens don't get troubled guys. They don't get guys that they don't believe are high character guys. I'm just being real. If they believe they're going to be a problem, they're not getting them, bro. His real name, Quincy Kool-Aid McKinstry. It's a weird name, but okay. What did it say? Mitchell top corner on many boards. Eagles going deep. There's not much on offense the Eagles need, bro. They got a great offensive line. They got to get another center, but they got a great offensive line overall. They got great running backs, great receivers, great tight end, great quarterback. They need help on defense. Like I mean, bruh. We'll see, Drift Sport, because like I said, no, it wasn't that, bro. Baltimore get up. Nah, bro. It wasn't that. I got a mean crick. You see me going for my back? I got a mean crick, and that junk is hurting me, bro. Like, you ever try to move your neck and it's cricked? And I'm trying to be me, it hurts. So that's what that is, bro. I'm sitting there like that junk hurts. But I'm just sucking up. I'm sucking it through, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get through the chat or through this video. Like, my neck's been hurting, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm going to go through a whole metamorphosis of change. Metamorphosis of change. Eagles equal Yankees, bro. If that's true, they're gonna win some of those. You know, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, I wouldn't say the Eagles are the Yankees. I wouldn't say that because the Yankees have been winning for generations, and that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just, it is kind of what it is. They just win, but the Eagles right now have changed. Once they got that Super Bowl out of the way, they pretty much said we could keep going. If we do it a certain way. And they've been using the same formula. Yeah, LJ8, bro. Listen, man. It can't wrong. What's good, Gerald Long? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. What's good? Yeah, man. My neck, bro. I think it's the way I slept, bro. Because I be sleeping like this. But you know what I'm saying? Because when you have kids, they sometimes jump on the bed to sleep with you, bro. And they sleep bad. Like, my daughter be karate chopping me when she be sleeping. Haka, 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 haka. Be giving me them junks. Yo. This man said take a break and tell White Tro to give you a breather. Next man up, bro. Yo, I was actually talking to Rostro, and I was telling him that people were asking him for him back, bro. And he was just like, "Oh, I need some gas." Oh, I thought you meant like smoke. I don't smoke. What's it called? But dang, maybe I was gonna say. Who are they saying it is? Let's see. Chilling in United need some gas. Yeah, I don't smoke, so yeah. Steve Saunders can help your neck. Yeah, right. Yo. Steve Saunders, that man had me walking. Bro, if Steve starts working on that. Hello, this is the Wonderkind Show. I'm your host, Nitro. Yo, got me retiring from a young age, bro. Can't even go to work. Can you imagine walking around like this? Hi, everybody. How you doing there? Man, girl, what you doing over there, babe? Gonna give me a kick. It's like you hollering at people with your neck broke like that. Oh, J Nitro, what's good, homie? Dilly. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, football's been off for a little bit, man. I haven't streamed not even one NBA game, not even one. Bro, but like I was saying, Rostro, I was talking to Rostro back on Drift. I was talking to Rostro, so definitely Rostro's going to make an appearance soon because people have been asking for him, and I told him, and he was pretty much telling me that I'm the one keeping him off the channel, so I told him that I said, yeah, I'll give him the channel for one of the days coming up, so we'll see. White Tro's been busy at the record store, so I'm going to go check. I haven't been to that record store in a while. I got to go check and see how he doing. We likes off the total, folks. Please hook my man Nitro up. We working, y'all. We love and appreciate you, man. Hey, man. That's all love, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's all love. He had to drop 50 for them to win. I haven't streamed one NBA game, bro. I'll be real with you, bro. I know a lot of people take this the wrong way because they're like big NBA fans. NBA for me is just not enjoyable to watch like it used to. I like watching Giannis play. I used to love watching Westbrook play. I used to love watching Chris Paul play and stuff like that. The love of the game, because that's what I grew up on. My brother was the football player. I was the basketball player. So watching this new NBA where it's literally a 3-point shooting contest for most of the game, it's just hard for me to watch it, bro. All right, King of the Mods, man. Be careful on the way to go pick up some, your family, man. Much love, bro. Be safe. What did he say? Drift Sports, Rostro works. We need that Jamaican juice. Yeah, he be jamming, bro. The last time I talked to him, he was going to go watch that new Bob Marley movie. So that's the last time I had chatted to him. So I'm going to go check and see what he's doing. I'll check him probably tomorrow morning. Or no, I can't because I got work. So I'll probably check him after work. Yeah, he'll probably be home by then. Check him and see what he's doing. D Money said, Worthy, Coleman, Franklin, and Donne are the only receivers I want. Yo, Drift, I see 2 likes off of 80. Oh, 1 like off of 80. Nitro, who's winning, Rick Ross or Drake? I'll be real with you, bro. Listen, Ross will clown you to death. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking bars, I got Kendrick right now running away with it, bro. Like, I listened to the Drake. The Drake diss was not good at all. Like, I can never be your number one fan. Everything you want to be, I put it in your hand. You already know that my people be the man. And look, here's the thing. Drake, and this is the funny thing is, what you know? Yo, Drift, what you know about Sorrow, bro? What you know about Sorrow, Drift? Bro, you about to have me blow it out, bro. What? What you know about sorrow, bro? Yo, man, listen. Anytime during the holidays, if y'all don't know, Jamaican households, go get you a cup of that sorrow. Y'all be like, Nitro, you the mans for that. I'm telling you, one of the greatest holiday drinks you'll have, bro. Yo, Chris Brown's diss, bro. If I'm Quavo, the only thing you can do after that is square up, bro. Straight. And I don't condone violence, but bro, when you're pretty much saying, yo, I wish you was dead. Like, yo, and did it in the most disrespectful way on top of it. Yeah, bro. Agreed about the NBA to add on to that. The refs just ruined it for me. It's not good like it was 10-15. Yeah, the NBA is not good like that no more, bro.
Wide receiver, LSU.
All right.
Brian Thomas is off the board, guys. Brian Thomas is off the board.
But the Jacksonville Jaguars lost
The Jacksonville Jaguars just picked Brian Thomas. He's gone.
Big, fast, physical, and can give them that vertical element. This dude is the natural. When you talk to the coaches down at LSU, they just talk about how gifted he is. And look, the tape doesn't lie. This dude makes plays, put 17 balls in the paint, led FBS when it comes to touchdowns. So now, Trevor Lawrence, as Christian Kirk, is Gabe Davis, another big play threat. Brian Thomas goes to that. Evan Ingram. They now can push the ball down the field vertically. Got to keep those defenses from squatting on the covers like they were the last year or so.
Very calm, cool, collected walk out of the green room. As now
Here
all
comes the
the
wide
receivers
receiver
have
on
left the
Caleb
green
Williams,
room
either a
in
bust or
Detroit.
a super villain.
Forward
Facts hitting facts.
there to start the evening.
Cole Ray, how you gonna say J. Cole to everybody, bro? How you gonna say it with a straight face?
The Giants, Rome Odunze to the Bears, and now Brian Thomas Jr. to the Jacksonville Jaguars after they traded back in a move with the Minnesota Vikings, moving back 6 spots and still getting their man, Brian Thomas Jr.
Exact truthmonger, that's facts. He's really not.
Has tremendous speed. So when you watch the offense for LSU, he was able to work the deep middle. He was able to work down the sidelines, and wherever he worked, he was separating. And he has natural, easy, smooth speed so that he's got that separation potential. I think something that actually stood out about Brian Thomas, even ahead of Malik Nabers, was his ability to win the jump balls in the end zone. I think that's one area where Malik can get a little bit better in the end zone. But with the catch radius and his ability to win the ball deep with his tracking and his rise above the rim, I think that's something that really is going to be an element that Trevor
Cowboys
Lawrence
getting a new QB.
This pick of Brian Thomas last year, before the season started, the talk was about, man, Trevor Lawrence, what about that comeback?
Drake, yeah, and I told everybody, you know, Drake
And then
is
once the
literally
season
an
got
entertainer,
started,
bro.
it's all CJ Stroud.
That's what I try to say. Like, certain people, you have to understand, like,
on the block.
that's what, even with music ain't the same. Like, the biggest artists that were usually, and no, I'm not talking about Ice Baby and stuff like that. In the 2000s, you know what I'm saying, the 90s, the biggest acts were the most talented when it came to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The Jay-Z's, the Eminems, the DMX's, the Jada Kisses. Those are the guys that everyone was fighting to go watch. The Method Mans, the Redmans. You know what I'm saying? The Ludacris's, Scarface. You know what I'm saying? These guys ain't built the same no more. They just like hits. How much can I say? How can I play Ravens all day? And they come out the booth like that's a hit. That's a hit right there. 2-minute song, that's a hit. Put that on Spotify. Bro, I'm so serious. That junk is crazy. J. Cole's cool. Growing up, I was a Jigga fan. You know what I'm saying? I like Jay growing up. You know what I'm saying? To me, Jay was so cold, man. Cause when I was a kid, I used to read bars. Like, I used to like double entendres, triple entendres. That's how I would take in music. So when I would listen to Jay, that's all I heard. That's why I loved Jay-Z when I was growing up. So when he was my favorite rapper growing up, him and Ludacris were my two favorite rappers growing up. And I remember cause you know, listen, if you watch this show, you know I'm a Christian. But the Christian bars are always the one that got me with Jay. And I remember the one he did on Diamond Forever. I think that's one of his greatest. If you don't know what Jay-Z was, I mean, I don't listen to it much more because some of the other stuff that's come out. But what I mean is back then, I think one of his best. If you ever want to know what I think Jay-Z was as a lyricist, go back to Diamonds Are Forever with him and Kanye, and on what he did on that song. That to me was a masterpiece. How could I falter when you the rock of Gibraltar? I had to get off the boat so I could walk on water. This ain't no torn order. This is nothing to me. Difficult takes a day. Impossible takes a week. I do this in my sleep. Yo, bro, I sold kilos of you know what. So I'm guessing I could sell CDs. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business. Dang. Like, bro, bars. Bars. Just absolute bars. Like, you know, Nas is cool. Once again, growing up, Jay, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Bone Thugs and Harmonies is nice. But Big was crazy. Biggs was crazy. Biggs was crazy nice. So, you know what I'm saying? When I think about music, that's why I've never been a big. I think Drake is talented and he's good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a big Drake fan. Like, I grew up on Jadakiss. That's what I grew up on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different, you know, Jadakiss, Jay, Big. Like, if I gotta say, those are pretty much, oh, and Jewels. You can't forget about Jewels. Bro, Jewels was disgusting when he came out, bro. Joel Santana, yo. Hey, yo. Bro, Joel Santana was disgusting. They traded. Oh, well, it's on commercial. K Rhino. You mean K Dot? One of the most underrated rappers is Redman. I always tell people this, and people never understand what I mean. Eminem is a white Redman. Y'all know that, right? Like, go listen to Redman rap, and then turn on Eminem, like, at his best. And you're going to be like, oh, my God. You're going to see exactly what I'm saying. On the clock of the Lions. Here we go. I don't got Nas as the GOAT. I'll be real with you. I think that Nas Ether was a great diss song. But I felt like Jake came at him with so many angles, bruh. Like, especially Boss Hova. HOVA, the Blueprint 2, baby, on the way. You see that he faked the rap version of TD Jakes, prophesizing on your CDs and tapes, won't break you off a crumb off the little bit that he makes, and this is by who you want to embrace your faith. I put dollars on my ass Columbine. When the Twin 12s fell, I was the first in line. Bro, bars. Like, bars. Like, those are bars. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that he gets so much with it. Who they getting?
After being next to Brad Holmes.
I bet you're right. I bet you it's Terrion Arnold because they've got a Meek Robertson right now at one cornerback spot. Kendall Vilder. You've got Emmanuel Mosley.
Had the issues. They released him.
Yeah, I mean, this just makes sense. And they've been digging around on trade ups. I talked to some teams who said the Lions were really wanting to move up.
Abdi, yes. Over Lloyd Banks, yes.
Even higher. And I think it was for
Jewels was way better than Lloyd Banks when he came out. Like, what? Lloyd Banks was nice. But not better than Jewels.
The only position I can think of right now.
Jewels was a problem when he came out.
Unless they're really worried about Frank Ragnow or the age of Kevin Zeitler, who they just.
Joel Santana. People, like, go listen to old Jewels. There's only two men I fear when it comes to a battle. God in my shadow. Everybody else get unraveled, tangled, mangled, totally disabled, hung from the roof, watch them dangle. Yo! Listen, Jay Nitro, I know you want Xavier, but we can't get Xavier, bro. We need offensive tackle help, bro. Jay is that nice, bro, Truthmonger. I'm not big on him now because, you know, I'm not big on a lot of guys because of my walk in life. But back when I was younger, there's lyrically, you're not finding people that's like Jay. You're just not. that can give you a hit and lyrically dissect somebody. You're just not. There's not much tackles left. Hey, at this point, I'm hoping we can find a diamond in the rough. Yo, y'all remember? Yo, if you remember music, you remember that song? We gonna get it on tonight. You remember that song? I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen Shorty, she was crazy right. And I approached Shorty like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you was a baby, right? I told her, I'm 18 and live a crazy life. And I'll show you what the 80s like. Bro! Yo, listen, growing up, man. I had some amazing memories, man. Amazing memories growing up. Music was amazing back then, man. Oh, man, the different styles. Not everything had to be curse words. Some were love songs, some weren't. Some were lyrical, some wasn't. I miss music. I even say, even country music was different back then. Like, everything was different. Like, everything seemed more authentic back then. I don't know if it's because I'm looking at it differently, because everyone looks at stuff differently through the lens of their lifetime. But I just feel like music was much more authentic back then, bro. Much more authentic. From hip-hop to country music. Who the Lions taking? Abdi said, G-Unit. I wasn't big on G-Unit, to tell you the truth. I like Lloyd Banks. I thought he was good. I wasn't big on G-Unit, though. I like Dipset, though. I was big on Dipset. I like Dipset big time. Jewel's had a lot of GOAT potential, bro, and he just never... Man. Yo. He just couldn't get over that hump. He just couldn't get over that hump. Come on, Lions. Who you picking? Truthmonger, Jewels in his prime will do K disgustingly dirty. Like, it wouldn't even be... I'll be real with you. Jewels would wash him. I can name a multitude of dudes who would wash K-Dot swiftly. Nas being one of them. Who we getting? The QB Terrion Arnold from Alabama? Okay. That's who the Lions pick, guys. Cam, disgusting back then. Jewels was disgusting back then. Jay was disgusting back then. You had Redman, disgusting back then. Scarface. I'm not even bringing up Andre 3000. Everybody from D12 was nice. Except for Bizarre. He was just bizarre. Obi Trice. Like, bro, like... Yeah, like, I don't understand why you trade up to get Terrion. Like, he would have fell to you. Like, why trade up to get him? They must have really thought they needed him. Oh, Public Enemy and Tribe Called Quest? Come on now, bro. Don't call it a comeback. No, hold up. Fight the power. Yeah, bro. Elvis was a hero. Elvis was a hero to most. Well, you never been. Yeah, that joke was hard. Here we go now, heaven, if you hear me go, watch us hear me flow now. Here we go now. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Yo. Yo, my cousin used to love what's it called? Bone Thugs. Bum 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 bum. Tell me what you don't remember to make you when you run. Just begun and you had just be Cool G Rap. Facts. Hey, you bringing out some Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang and them. Ghostface Killer. Bruh. This man said Lil Bow Wow. Oh! Bro, don't do me like that, bro. Don't bring those. This man said Lil Bow Wow, bro. That looked like a bee, bro. I jumped super. I was like, whoa. Yo. Man said Lil Bow Wow. Yo, it was so funny. I remember when Bow Wow came out, bro. Little girls love that man. Jesus, gosh. Remember when Bow Wow first came out? All I want to do is see you bounce with me. MF Doom. Fire. With the Doom mask? Yeah, fire. Kenpachi. Fire. Yeah. People sleep on DMX, bro. People sleep on X. X was disgusting. There's another one. Disgusting. Oh! Yo, X was disgusting, bro. Oh my gosh. Rough Riders, D Block. Yo. Rakim, yep, Big Daddy Kane. Those are a little before my time, even though I've listened to a couple of their stuff. Big respect for them though. Oh, you're talking about the Lil Wayne mixtapes? Wish you got more love. He'll eat your favorite rapper. Oh, you know what? This man brought the Bow Wow song. Let me hold you. With Omarion. Oh my God. That joke was hilarious, bro. Yo, Bow Wow, bro. Yo, it's crazy. I always said this, how you could do all that and then end up not having the wealth after. I just can't imagine something like that. Imagine putting in the amount of time Bow Wow did growing up in this industry, in that industry, and making the money he made and not being able to have anything, that his legacy or his children be able to enjoy. That's crazy to me. The amount of hits that Bow Wow got, there's no reason for his kids not to be able to enjoy and eat off that forever. There's no reason not to. Bow Wow, as much as we laugh and stuff, Bow Wow got hits, hit after hit. Styles P, I get high, I get high. Yeah, of course, Styles P was fire. Come on, it's D Block. But I don't care. No one says they ain't touching Kiss. Yeah, see? D-Money. Bro, we talk about music and we watching the draft together. This is crazy. Y'all, I love you guys. See, this is what I'm talking about. We can have fun just doing different things, man. This is what makes streaming fun. You can talk about different things, different stuff, man. You're just nice like that, man. Told you, Jordan Morgan. Off the mic. I told you. Everybody was thinking that we would take Jordan Morgan. He's gone. Cassidy was nice too. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Man, come and ask about me. Yeah. I tried to tell y'all. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm not even excited no more because who is going to be left? I could sell salt to a snail. Cassidy was nice. Cassidy was good. You know what? Y'all was bringing up a whole bunch of rap groups and nobody brought up Naughty by Nature. I'm just going to point that out. Mobb Deep was straight. You think Tyler Guyton is worth a first-round pick? Antonio Taylor, do you think Tyler Guyton's worth a first-round pick? Straight up. I try to tell you, Perfect One, no one's going to trade with us because everyone's trying to beat us. You got to remember, the Chiefs, even though they won it last year, they weren't the best team last year. Everybody hung their hat on that Jordan Morgan thing, right? I told y'all we weren't going to get him. I told y'all all the offensive tackles are going to be gone, and everyone's got to be looking at me now saying, "Oh no, Nitro don't call it again. He don't call out the secret." Bro, I better not see us take any corners, bro. I'd be pissed. You see what Jeff Zebrick 8 minutes put out? He said Ravens are always a threat to trade back, and a ton of the teams picking early in the second round need wide receivers. You see what I'm trying to say? I tried to tell y'all, bro. That's what I told y'all. I said when this thing started, I've never been an E40 fan. All up in the good, all up in the run. Everybody want to rush. Bro, listen, I respect it if you like him, bro, but bruh. LJ, I don't know who we should pick at this point, bro, because all my picks outside of wide receivers are gone. But we need offensive line help. Keeping Lamar safe should be number one on everybody's list. This is why I was hoping the Ravens would have moved up. I said this in one of the other videos. I said, if the Ravens don't move up, we're trading back. That's exactly what I said. Because there's nothing left. Like, bro, hold on. Let me go through this because I don't like speaking out the side of my neck. Right? Let me make sure I go through this so y'all can't be I'm lying. Right? Let's check the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's been 7 offensive tackles taken in the first round. That's a third of the picks thus far. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's been more offensive tackles picked in every other position. Because this is what I try to tell y'all, bro. Like, bro, y'all can't be like, what's it called? I be lying. When's draft? Is the draft 2 tomorrow? If it's tomorrow, I might. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We probably gonna end up moving back. This is remember, listen, everything I say is a reason why I said it. Remember when I said I wanted us to get a free agent wide receiver? Do you know why I said that? Because I literally said you could use all of your ammunition to rebuild the offensive line. That was exactly what I said. That's why I wanted a free agent top of the shelf wide receiver. That's why. Because once you got that paired with Bateman and Zay, you're good. And you got 2 legit tight ends. I'm like, you're good on the receiving end. And all of your picks can go to building and rebuilding the offensive line. But guess what? That wasn't the case. They said, nah, we don't go to the draft, bro. We don't get everything we need. It's a deep draft. I kept hearing people say it's a deep draft. I'm like, bro, y'all going to say this, and then everything's going to happen bad. And then y'all going to be like, oh, Nitro, you just don't believe. You just don't believe. And then everything's going to fall exactly how I called it. And then y'all going to be like, oh, you spoke bad on us, bro. You be doing that wishy-wishy pool. Yeah, all right. Get out of here, man. It's easy to see. Big Pun. Oh, Big Pun. I forgot. I did forget about Big Pun, Kevin Marshall. I did forget about Big Pun. Big Pun was disgusting. Not even nice. Disgusting. Oh, my God. I forgot about Shine. Shine was another disgusting one. Diamonds and Mac 10s. Tell a friend, you know, hollow, hollows to our very end. Catch him up to guard quicker. Yo, Sean was nice. Man, oh, man. See what I'm saying, bro? There's no one left, bro. I promise you, if we take a corner, I'm going to be so vexed. Watch the Bills are on the clock right now, right? Watch the Bills pick a Donnie Mitchell. Watch them pick a Donnie Mitchell or Coleman. Watch. Yo. That's a big center. Dang. About 6'6" as a center. Dang. CD Money, that's what I just said. That's what I just said. The Bills probably going to get a Donnie Mitchell. That's what I just said. A Donnie Mitchell or Coleman. This is crazy, bro. This is hard to watch. I ain't going to lie to you. This is very hard to watch. It's hurting my feelings. Don't worry. I'm going to cheer you guys up because I know all of us are down right now. So I'm going to do something to cheer you guys up. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say that I want it that way. Tell me why. Yo! Bro, I had to try to cheer y'all up, bro, because it's getting real dark right now. Yo! 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 Oh, my God, bro. Oh, man. Yo. Yo, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you grew up with. That's a classic, bro. When you hit that, tell me why. Yo, bro, fat, that's bars. Yo, my God. Oh, I got you. William Knife Man. Yo, listen, I can't be making us sing down, bro. I gotta cheer everybody up. Here we go.
Finish him, Daddy.
Yo. But Bills traded out? There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Yo, for real, facts. Listen, I don't care who you are. You know you listen to one of these boys. Who do you think was a better boy group? Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Straight up. And I'm going to be real with you. Don't pick just because I'm saying this, but I feel like Backstreet Boys is a better group than them. I'm just keeping a buck with you, bro. They got Darius Robinson, Edge. 6518. That's who just picked up for the Cardinals. I'm picking Backstreet Boys, bro. NSYNC got some hits. You know what I'm saying? They got some hits, but they ain't Backstreet Boys. You feel me? And the truth remains, you're gone, you're gone, gone, you're gone, gone. Tell me something more, gone. I don't know why, gone. All our picks are gone. And the truth remains, you're gone. Yo. Chiefs are moving up. Are the Chiefs moving up to get a Donnie Mitchell? So, for all the Raven fans that be like, we don't need to move up, the Super Bowl winners are moving up. Don't tell me not to that we shouldn't have moved up, bro. I'm thinking, yo, Matt, everyone that's saying Backstreet Boys, exactly. You know what song gets you with Backstreet Boys when it comes on? As long as you love me. You be like, girl, where you at, girl? You know what I'm saying? I'm bad, man. Like, when you coming home, you know what I'm saying? All the loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leading you right in our hands. Yeah. You notice how the 90s boys used to sing like that real nasally? And people say I'm crazy or that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. Bro, that's how the 90s boy bands used to always sing. Remember 98 Degrees in them? They all sang mad nasally, bro. They all sing mad nasally. I don't sing like that. When I'm singing for real, like when I used to be able to sing, I didn't sing like that, bro. I didn't sing nasally. I keep trying to tell y'all, but the Ravens just be sitting back and chilling, unwilling to make the moves that are necessary. The last time we've made a move that was necessary is getting Lamar Jackson. And they said, we ain't doing that ever again. We're not done. We have Lamar, and as long as we have him, we're in competition for the Super Bowl. I don't care what anybody says. That's a fact. The problem is it makes it harder and more difficult for him to perform. Bro, I tried to tell y'all. Bro, Maxwell. Bro, like I used to love listening to Maxwell, bro. I used to love listening to Maxwell. Time to ring the bell and about you out. Yo, Maxwell was hard. There will be no remnants, no trace, no residual feel that's within you. Damn it, more than ever been. Bro, he was hard, bro. Maxwell? Y'all don't remember Pretty Wings? Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings, yo. Pretty wings of life. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell you so. But you didn't want to listen to what I had to say for real again, God. Yo. And y'all wonder why I'm trying to cheer y'all up. Yo, Maxwell had it, Drift. Maxwell had it for real. I could do a good Maxwell too. But if I like being in Ruben Studdard's range. If I was singing in my prime, Ruben Studdard's range. I like Maxwell if I'm going falsetto. But I also like Neo. Neo was real easy to sing because he stayed in the same key range. It was so nice. Yo. Robert said, Buffalo said if we can't beat the Chiefs, no one can. Oh. Yo, Music Soul Child was nice too. Anthony, you remember that song? Come on home to me, Charlene. You remember that song, Charlene? Facts. That was a song. That was a song. I can't even sing that song no more. Can I go up like that? I can't remember. Can I still do it? I don't think I can still do it no more. How's it go? Go up, it goes. Come on home to me, Charlene. Something like that, yeah. That was a good song too. Jodeci, Cisco? No, KC and JoJo. Listen, Anthony Hamilton. Y'all remember, Anthony Hamilton was fire. But KC and JoJo? I can't think about these crazy things. Oh my God, bro. I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy just for thinking about you lately. Yo. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, we not getting who y'all think. Drew Hill was nice. JoJo never gets his props, bro. Like, my favorite song from them is Go Crazy from the soundtrack for Save the Last Dance. Oh, Boyz II Men, Water Run Dry. That's my... And make the biggest mistake of our lives. Don't do it, baby. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Don't do it, baby.
Diagnosed with renal failure at age 15 and received a kidney transplant from his father just last
Bro,
year.
who are we getting on this?
Justin's love for
Yep,
football-
Xavier Worthy. They wanted to make sure.
Please welcome Justin to the stage, whose wish is to announce the first-round draft pick
Yo,
for his
God.
beloved Kansas City Chiefs. I'd like all of you to join me in cheering on Justin as his wish comes true.
Ravens is on the clock.
The floor is yours, Justin. Go get him, baby.
Ravens is on the clock. I'm going to hit him with that Al Jarreau.
The Buffalo Bills have traded the 28th pick to the Kansas City Chiefs. With the 28th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the back-to-back Super Bowl champions Kansas City Chiefs select Xavier Worthy.
Speed, and hey, look, he's more than just a one-trick pony now, Bucky. But that 4-2-1 certainly stands out.
Well, that 4-2-1 makes you back up. And let's be honest, the Kansas City Chiefs are back-to-back champions, but the offense has not been the same since Tyreek Hill departed. Tyreek Hill was the vertical element. The playmaker took the top off the defense, made it easy for everyone else. Now you get someone who has that speed to really create opportunities for the other guys.
That's crazy, bro.
No one is going to be the status of Rice, but we do know this guy on the outside, he's going to command a lot of attention. He's going
That's
to
crazy, bro.
And maybe help Travis Kelce get some more easy layups.
Well, you know, Andy and those guys, they saw how easy life was, how much better life was when Tyreek Hill and that kind of speed was on the field. As soon as he steps on the field, safeties have to back up. They have to account for him. You can't stop the run as easily. You can't drop somebody extra in the box. You need a shade coverage if you're going to play any, single high. You better be shading in his direction. It helps the running game. It's going to help the wide receiver on the other side. It can help Travis Kelce. It's the ancillary benefits of speed that I think often go unlooked. But when you want to talk about the wide receiver himself,
Patrick Mahomes, very happy, bro. This man got speed galore.
And he doesn't have the speed that you have with Xavier Worthy. But Xavier Worthy's not a stiff-hit, straight-line speed guy like Valdez-Scantling was. We're talking about a wide receiver who can bend and break it, who can shake at the top of the route, and beat you out of stems. And I mean, he's got instant separation ability at multiple levels, not just a build-up speed vertically.
The Bills pretty much said if we ain't beating them, you ain't beating them, never.
And they don't follow the mode. It's Kansas City does what Kansas City does. They don't care about getting the basketball team, as you say. Yeah. They've got Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy. They don't care. They don't care.
Well, and I think a lot of people, kind of say, oh, they had to go get a receiver because of Rashee Rice's impending discipline from the league due to the car incident that he's had here. I don't view that as this. That's why they did this. They might have done this even with they're different players now.
Oh, no, I don't think what happened with Rice had any impact.
But kind of interestingly enough, this was initially brought up by our producer, Drew, is the Bills and Chiefs traded.
I don't care what the Cowboys do. What is the Ravens doing?
It's kind of interesting to see now they allow him perhaps to get another big-time weapon as those two teams kind of fight for AFC supremacy and to get back to the Super Bowl. So some interesting symmetry there. But now the Cowboys have made their pick at 29 after allowing the Lions to move up to their original spot at 24 just a few picks ago. So the Lions moved to 24, Cowboys back to 29, and that's
Tyler Guyton's off the board. There is no offensive tackles, bro.
Ball security. Let's see where the Dallas Cowboys go to continue their all-in trend.
With the 29th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Guyton, tackle, Oklahoma.
Now I didn't see his. Let me go check his IG post real quick, guys. What did Lamar say?
I kind of thought that maybe they weren't as interested in the interior players in the first round as some had kind of suggested early on, and they get a guy in Tyler Guyton here who provides them some future here, Lance, at tackle.
So you have to find out what Detroit's doing, right?
Yeah.
They trade up. They tell you what they're going to do. Then you start running the math on everything. They may have gotten a little nervous there when the Chiefs traded up, but really good job, smart job by the Dallas Cowboys of moving back and still getting a tackle that many of us had targeted to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo, this man Lamar said, posted however it goes, it's going to end with me winning. So whatever. Yo, that's Lamar pretty much letting y'all know it doesn't matter what these other teams get. I'm coming for it. This man Lamar, bro. However it goes, it's going to end with me winning. All right, we on the clock. Who we getting?
Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of where we've gone with that. We're going to play on the last year of the deal and see what happens after this. So the Baltimore Ravens, the AFC North champions for the first time since 2019, have made their pick.
The pick is in.
Shocking. Here's like Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Bama player falls into their lap.
A Bama player falls right into their lap. You've got Cooper DeJean, who could be somebody they could take a look at here. I'm trying to, just off the top of my head, I guess.
I think it feels like a player they could throw.
A.D. Mitchell, who has a lot of talent, but would they go
first-round receivers?
I don't think they could do that again. But they're in a good position here, and if they do want to get a cornerback, and they love Bama players,
at corner makes a ton of sense here. You know, Marlon Humphrey has been a really good player.
Bro, you're going to get defense, bro?
Last year.
Ravens' needs are
Old school looking board right there.
they need
written on there, Buck.
Yeah,
What do we got?
That's how you do it. Yeah, Magnus and all that. You don't need.
Oh, that's our Magnus, yeah.
Ozzy's still in the room, sitting at the head of the table.
Why are we taking a corner, bro?
But I don't think they're going to
Yo,
here.
this would be the most Ravens thing ever. Go defense.
Doesn't really seem to be one here. An offensive line, this could be a selection where you take a look at Jackson Powers Johnson.
There you go. It's
Jackson Powers Johnson, who can play center or guard. So you just
they don't need a center. They got Linderbaum.
no, but they need the guard. Yeah, they need the guard. So that could be a position for them, but they also need corner. So I think right now you look at maybe the big man from Oregon, Jackson Powers Johnson, or you take a look at Kool-Aid McKinstry. That would be my guess here.
You think Kool-Aid over Nate Wiggins at this point for a team like the Ravens?
I do, based on the way the Ravens draft and their profile, I think so. I think Nate Wiggins, I've kind of had a belief that he could slide out of the first. Kind of he's 170 some odd pounds, and we saw with Emmanuel Forbes, he was 166 last year. When you're 30 pounds lighter than Bryce Young, that's jarring to say that out loud and to hear it. And he really had a hard time last year. I know, like 30 pounds lighter than Bryce Young, who we talked about being so small. And Emmanuel Forbes really had a lot of problems last year in the NFL. And
I can't believe this, bro.
That could scare some teams with Wiggins, who is very talented.
I can't believe this, bro.
Great feet, great athleticism, good football player. But is that outlier at 170 some odd pound cornerback? Is that something the Ravens would have take a bite out of?
I mean, speed,
so.
but yeah, that's for sure. And then is
DOA making fun of
fixed at some point?
Yeah.
Does that factor into it?
Oh gosh.
Here, ultimately, you expect he's going to be fine. He obviously ran pretty fast, dealing with that Jones fracture in his foot throughout this process. Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell with
That's what I'm saying. You could have got Wiggins trading down.
The 30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Nate Wiggins, defensive back, Clemson.
Guess they do want that bite.
They wanted that speed, huh?
I guess they do want that bite.
Yep.
Well, look, as a football player, he's up there a little bit on my list because I think Nate Wiggins is just a really good cover corner. I mean, on tape, he was probably the best pure cover corner on tape, and he's very, very fast. The questions you have with Nate Wiggins is he big enough to hold up against NFL tackles or wide receivers, and when teams decide to target him in the run game, how is he going to handle himself from a durability standpoint, and can he get guys down as a tackler? I don't think he's going to be a great tackler in the run game. I think the run game is going to be an issue for him, but man, he has unbelievable makeup speed, very fluid in the hips, able to mirror and match out of the back pedal. He's not going to be outrun. You can throw him on whoever you need to, and he can handle the speed down the field. So Nate Wiggins is I like him as a corner. I'm a little surprised because I don't feel like that's the Ravens type of cornerback, but from this kind of standpoint, it's there. I felt like that 175-pound cornerback might be something that could get
Yo.
Yeah, it's not the typical corner that the Baltimore Ravens select, but he's a really good player. Turns the transitions are smooth. He does all the things in the coverage game that you like to see, but the physicality and toughness has to show up on tape.
Yeah, no question. And look, he does some great work off the field as well. He's very aware of where he comes from and the difficulty, folks in his position have had in getting to the stage that he is on right now. So a guy who certainly has some awareness and appreciates what he's done.
Wow.
That this means to him and his family. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, who is headed to San Francisco. Be the next pick.
Well, that's
for
cool.
the faithful. When we come back.
Oh gosh. Y'all hoping he turns into Champ Bailey. You're hoping he turns into Champ Bailey. Like, bruh, if this ain't the most Raven move ever, it just, man. I truly, undoubtedly thought, like, we were going to move back. We could have moved back and got Wiggins. This is why I said you had to be aggressive and trade up. They wanted offensive tackle and thought one of the tackles would fall to them, and then they never did. So then they pivoted and said, just like what the Ravens always do, if they don't get the exact player, the two players they want on offense, they go right defense. And they don't care. They do not care. And they go right to defense. So this is like this is like, my gosh, like I really can't believe this. Like, I thought once all the picks were doing, I'm like, God, they gotta move down then. Because I never thought they would go defense. I never thought they would go defense. Whoever thought they said they would go defense, you got this. But I never thought they would go defense. I thought that they'd move back and then try to get some more picks so they can get a wide receiver here, multiple guards. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Split the guards. They said, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that. You know how I feel right now?
Finish him, Daddy.
Hurt! Yo. EDC, why do you do what you do the way you do it? Why? Why? That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. The first round of the draft, and the Ravens got no offensive line help. We're going into the second and third round having not gained anything on offense. That's crazy to me, bruh. That's crazy. Nate Wiggins better play well, bro. He better come out like gangbusters. He'll have, bro. We are not gonna be happy unless he's like the Kyle Hamilton version of a corner. That's the only way we're gonna like that. We're like, oh, you know what? Let us shut up about it. I'm telling you, we need offensive line. I don't care how good the defense is. If Lamar Jackson gets hurt, it's all for naught. We're not winning nothing. And that's what, bro, y'all already seen 2 years where the offensive line got Lamar hurt. You saw the offensive line got him knocked out of a playoff game. Because they were hiked. Remember when the center was the problem? Oh, we'll be okay at center. Then they hiked it over his head and he got knocked out for a concussion. Y'all forget this stuff. I always say you learn from your mistakes. Everybody's trying to cope saying that Wiggins is a lockdown corner. We good. Watch the tape. He nasty. Then if he doesn't, look, I get it. I'm not saying he's whack. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is we're leveling here, right? Who's more important, protecting the quarterback or building your defense? Like that's my, bro, you know what? An incredible defense this year? Browns, right? Their quarterback got hurt. They had another quarterback come in and play amazing, right? How did that help them? You know where I'm kind of come from? Like, defense is needed, but you need to protect your investment, and your investment is your quarterback. I just don't understand why they would do that. Like, you had enough to move back. You could have got Nate Wiggins in the second round by moving down and getting him. Okay, you want him, okay, get an offensive tackle or a guard. Then you get him. Then you can go get a wide receiver. But no, you're just going to go take him in the first without getting any more. Bro, I'll be real with you, bro. I don't see. Whatever. Oh, God, bro. That joke is just funny to me, bro. It's funny. Oh, boy. Everybody had Nate Wiggins as a second round pick. Oh, boy. Whatever. He's a Raven now. I hope he balls out of control. I hope he balls out of control. I really do. I really do. I'm not going to hate. Now you're a Baltimore Raven at the end of the day. You got to show love. You got to show support. You know, it is what it is. But, yeah, I don't get the pick, but okay. He's here now. I can't believe this, bro. All right, well, at least we know. Look, at the end of the day, you know, he's a Raven now. We hoping. A few years ago, everybody had Lamar change positions too. Ain't work out too good for them. We straight up promise. Hit that like button, please. Drift, thanks so much for the love, bro. You know, here's the thing, guys. He's a Raven now, so we want him to do as best as he can. We want him to show out, ball out of control, the whole nine. I just wish we would have went somewhere different with this, but it is kind of what it is. You know, it is what it is. I still was hoping that we would have went differently. You know, it's underwhelming. It really is. I'm just being real with you. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles are all gone as I go be riding me. But you gotta have faith. Yo, listen, man. So who's on the thing now? The Panthers traded up. Like, you see what I'm saying? The Panthers traded up. We could have easily traded down. The Bills traded down twice. Well, no one cares what the Panthers are doing. I'm just going to be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Panthers have missed the playoffs in each of the last 6 seasons. You know why that is? It's called the curse of Cam Newton. Y'all did him dirty. So because of that, y'all going to keep missing the playoffs. That's crazy. We'll see if any trades or anything are made. Man, underwhelming to say the least. Underwhelming to say the least. Man, that's just, ugh. Well, what do you guys think so far about the draft? All right, we're done with the first round. What did you guys think? We're going to start wrapping stuff up. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. Let me know what y'all think real quick before we end the stream. Listen, it is kind of what it is, man. It is kind of what it is. Man. I can't believe they went defense. I just can't believe it. With a shot comforter? What? Hold up. It says that you guys send us off with a shot. With Shaw Comforter. Who's that? Yo, who is that, yo? Drift. Yo, who is that? Who's shot comforter? So, another one of the wide receivers that you thought the Ravens could get is now off the ball again. He's off the board. See what I'm trying to say? Whatever. It is what it is. How are we going to send this off, guys?
Finish him, Daddy.
How y'all want me to send off the chat tonight, guys? Y'all want to send it off with a song? Huh? Yo. Nah, Panthers drift. The Bills moved down. Kiss the baby. Yo, bro. They made it in the first round. Xavier Leggett. I think he's going to be good, too. I think that, he has a chance, maybe. I mean, he could, even though, he kind of reminds me of A.J. Brown. The music group Shy? What? I gotta look them up, bro. I don't even... Oh. Hold on. I think I know this group. I don't know what our next pick is. Oh, I feel you, bro. St. Thomas, Jodeci, and H-Town. Okay. Bro. It is kind of what it is. We're going to have to trust Bateman to stay healthy. We're going to have to trust all this stuff. First round is done. The first round is done. Yo, this man said they get an F minus. Yeah, there. Okay, oh, bro. Drift, that's fire. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be torn enough to win this, my friend. Yeah, bro. Okay. Bro, yeah, bro. That's my fault, Drift. That's my fault. Bro, listen. I'll say this, though. Yeah, King of the Mines, that's all I'm saying. Leggett, when I watch his tape, it kind of looks like A.J. Brown. But hey, this is the way the Ravens do what they do. They said they're fully invested in Bateman, so they're not drafting anybody to take away his targets. Bruh. Oh, bruh. Bro, but hey, look, thank everybody for watching this stream. Thank you for watching the channel. You already know it's been all love. It's all, man, talking about my neck still cricky. Man, my neck is killing. But this was definitely worth it. Thanks for taking out time to watch this with the Wunderkind Show. We have fun. We talked music. We talked football. We talked life. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But I'm about to be out of here. I got works in the morning. I know a lot of y'all do too. Look, man. Oh, I be saying that's my wife's song. And if I ever fall in love again. Yeah, something like that. Something like that, right? Yeah. But definitely love you guys. Thank you for tuning into the Wunderkind Show. If you have not already done so already and stuff like that, try joining the Patreon, which is up. It's something great. We do that if you want to, extra stuff and be a part of even the upcoming draft, not the draft, but the fantasy football and other things like that. That's how we do it. And also, if you'd like to donate, like you've seen a couple people donate this day for the thing. At the bottom of the screen is a QR code for CashApp. CashApp for located in the description of every video that we do. The name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. You know what I'm saying? Show love, some support, please. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for all the support, though, man. I love you guys. Not even so much of just spending the time with me, bro. This is great. Definitely. So most likely if the draft is tomorrow, I will be streaming the draft again. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So if the draft for the second round is tomorrow, I'll be on it. So we'll be back here tomorrow. You feel me? But that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.